Hello, everyone. How are you? Happy Tuesday. I hope everyone's settled into their week. Hi, Rick. Wait, what is that emote? Cat bra? Are you okay? Is work still kicking your ass a bit? I'm really sorry if it is. I'm bad at naps. You know, I think that cat does sum up probably how Alex feels when he takes naps. I understand. He'll be so tired and I'll be like, oh, just take a nap. And he'll be like, you don't understand. I don't like naps. Like, what do you mean you don't like naps? They turn into 3-hour comas. Yeah. Yep. That's relatable. He says the same thing. I have to set an alarm if I take a nap because I will sleep for like an hour and a half if I take a nap. But I like to do power naps in the middle of the day. So I have to set a 20-minute timer. And even then, sometimes you do the whole, oh, I'll turn it off and I'll just close my eyes for just like 1 more minute. That's it. It's tough. I used to be really good at them and now I'm not. Slept through the alarm. That was on away from the bed even? Oh, wow. Well, okay, Rick, but that just probably means you needed the sleep though, right? I mean, okay, your schedule from what I've heard seems nuts. And maybe your body's just like, no, Rick, sleep. Take the time. Second nap of today too. Oh yeah, maybe you. Do you think you get enough sleep at night or when you normally sleep, or does your night shift schedule kind of like, can you tell that messes it up a bit? My dad used to work a really weird schedule like that where he would work. Okay, so Monday through Friday, he would wake up at 4 o'clock in the afternoon and start work at 8 p.m., right? And then he'd work through the night, get home at like 6 or 7, and then that's when he would go to bed to then wake up at 4 p.m. Like super weird. And then on the weekends, he would very quickly have to turn back around, sleep a normal schedule, and then Monday be back to that. I just remember that that fucked with his health. But he also did it for probably like 15 years, maybe? I don't know. It's nuts. Well, I did miss a whole night. Oh, okay, from switching it 8 a.m. work ending to 8 a.m. Yeah, okay. So that sounds like a similar thing. I think you're confused. My body is confused what time it is. That's so tough. I'm sorry. Like I said, I watched my dad do that for years and like he did it and it was fine and he made good money doing it, but like, damn. He now thankfully, because like, how old is he? Not to like dox my dad or anything, because he's not near retirement age, but like he's not like a spring chicken anymore either. No offense, Dad, if you're listening to this, but like I'm not a spring chicken anymore either. And yeah, he has now since switched jobs with one of the main reasons. Like I think at first he actually took a bit of a pay doc so that he could work a normal schedule, and he was just like, fuck it. I need this. This will be good for me. And now it's better. And now since then, actually, he's gotten raises since he switched jobs. And now everything is just better. But yeah. It's still a dope shirt. I'll get it one day. Thank you. Thank you. If anyone's curious, this is from Critical Role. I love this shirt. I try not to wear it too often because I still want it to be like a surprise. Be special. I'm also terrified of the colors fading if I wash it too much. You know what I mean? My dad just turned 60 and my mom just retired. Oh, nice. Is your mom liking that retired life? My mom was a stay-at-home mom, so she doesn't have like a traditional retirement. You know what I mean? It's hard to explain, but I think that's a day my dad is very much looking forward to because he cooks a lot. So right now he only cooks on the weekends, and when he's, I don't know, when he retires, I think he's just gonna cook every meal, every day. But yeah, not much new has happened for me in the last 24 hours. Actually, life has been at a weird standstill, which was probably good coming back from the weekend. I could tell I needed that. The recovery was needed. And now, actually, this morning and today, starting to record my first YouTube videos. And that's gonna be online soon. Very excited. You will all hear from the rooftops of this stream and Discord when a video drops and where my YouTube channel is. She has a bunch of hobbies, so I think she'll do fine with it. That's good. My dad, not so much. We'll see how that goes. You know, my father-in-law once said this to Alex. And I guess to him, it was like completely in passing. Like to my father-in-law, like he didn't realize what a nugget of wisdom this was that Alex now repeats all the time and like lives by it. He says, you know, when you're retired, the only thing you have left are your hobbies and your friends. And since we've heard that, it's been like, oh, we need to, you know, not leave our relationships behind in the dust if we get busy with work. Or like, it's important to have work-life balance and make time for hobbies. That's a good, healthy thing you should do. And that's why. I see Noor. Hi, Noor. How's it going? I'm doing well. Just doing a quick catch up before getting into it. How are you doing? Saying it's been a good 24 hours to relax and come back from that wedding weekend. My granddad retired at 65 and was bored to tears, so he went back to work in a construction site. Oh my god. Construction's a hard game to get into at 65. Like physically, damn. Until it was illegal for him to work since he was so old. I wonder if the states have a law for an age limit in construction. I feel like that'd be a good thing to not hurt. I've seen many construction workers hurt their backs, and 65, 70 seems like a prime age to hurt one's back with heavy lifting. I'm good, thanks. Resting as usual. That's good. We were just kind of talking about that. Rest is good. It's needed. But yeah. Friends and hobbies. That's important stuff to have in your life. What do you guys say? Because I don't know how long I'll be able to stream today. We'll get going with embarrassment hour. See how well we do. And then today I'm feeling more Stardew. It's just really fun and chill. I think I wanted to get back to Baldur's Gate though as well. So definitely that Thursday. Definitely. Because I just need to keep that train going. We're doing it. We're so close to Act 2. Now, he was old school. He had 9 fingers because he bandsawed one off. Wow. And drove himself to the hospital after having been convinced by my grandma that he should even go. Wow. That's intense. Driving himself to... I would have freaked. Well, you know what? I don't know. Maybe not. Adrenaline? Adrenaline's a hell of a thing. Maybe I don't know how I would react, but you're right, Rick. That is pretty metal. That tracks with someone who would still work construction at that age. Okay, let me just get rid of this. We'll move everything over. Adrenaline, shock. Yeah, what's the difference? Oh, hey, by the way, okay, Nor, anyone else here who's interested, obviously. I added a writing channel to the Discord, and then there was some talk. There was some talk in one channel, I forget where, about like maybe doing a poll soon for like a potential writing league or club, or, you know, month-long event or week event, a book club, a movie club. So we're gonna like slowly gather ideas, and I'm thinking when I come back from my Europe trip in 2 weeks, God, it can't be this early for me to already be unable to talk. I'm sorry. We're gonna gather some ideas so that when I come back from the Europe trip in a few weeks, we can get something together as a community and hopefully find some good cross section. Holy shit. I'm psyching myself out now. A cross section that everyone is mostly interested in. There we go. I need to stop talking. Let us get to the games. Too much. I've been there. Oh no. Nor, do you have like some crazy stories? I can't say I've been there like horrifically. There was a time as a child, I tore my ACL in a really bad sport accident. And I remember not feeling like my knee hurt at all. And then afterwards, it was like a day later, I realized how bad my knee was fucked up. I was like, uh-oh. But in the moment, I was like, yeah, I could try to walk on this. And the only reason I couldn't walk on it was because, like, if I put weight on the leg, you know how the tendons help support the bones. I would, like, fall over. But, like, muscle-wise, I was like, no, I can move it. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's okay. Wild times. I'm happy to say that I haven't, knock on wood, Jesus Christ, been in a accident like that since. Let's hope I keep it up. Okay, what do we have here? Keel. Clef makes me think of music, as does staff. Section potentially does as well, so does sweet. These are musical terms. I'm gonna get it. Damn, hold on. So is bridge. There's definitely a music thing in here. There has to be. I don't want to waste my guesses on it. Okay, hold on. We'll come back. We'll come back. I know that's a music thing. I feel it in my bones. My unbroken bones. Okay, and I got up, apologized to the biker, and I walked all the way back home when normally I shouldn't have. Wait, did a biker hit you? I should have been laying or lying on the ground? So wait, no, let me get this straight. A biker hit you, you got up and you were like, no, 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 I'm good, and then walked home? Whoa. That is pretty intense. I feel like I've done stuff like that before where I've like, this even happened on a hike the other day. I was like looking down on the ground because we discovered poison oak and I was wearing open shoes, right? So if I stepped on poison oak. Wait, there's a message above. You forgot? I don't see it. Wait, hold on. Is it there? I don't see it on either of my screens. I'm sorry. Yeah, rip Nora. I don't think I see it on either of my screens. Maybe my computer didn't pick it up. I don't see it either. Okay, so I'm not losing my mind. That's alright. Sometimes that happens. I guess because it's too long. Does Twitch have a limit? That's so dumb. Oh, wait. There it is. You were once hit by a bike. Okay, there we go. We filled in the gaps. Filled in a bike while running errands. I didn't see it coming because I was more focused on the cars. I mean, that makes sense. That's fair. And dude, bikers in Morocco are horrible. When you say bike, do you mean like a pedaled bike or do you mean like a motorbike? So I was hit and only my left arm was kind of injured. Only 3 scratches. Wow, that's crazy. Adrenaline is crazy. A motorcycle. Wow. Ugh. Yeah, that's the kind of thing where like, I've done shit like that where like there was this time I went hiking recently with a friend. Like I said, poison oak all over the ground. I was wearing open shoes, so I did not want to step in it. So the whole time I was hiking, I was like, I was doing this. I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna step in this stuff. So then, she's the friend I'm hiking with, she's significantly shorter than me by like 7 inches. And she's walking under branches that don't, you know, they don't pose any kind of threat to her. Apparently, as I'm looking down and wearing a hat, so I can't see anything, a huge trunk of a tree has fallen across the hiking trail. I have no idea. I keep going and I full on hiking at a pretty fast speed, knock into it and hit the whole like top half of my skull. Like the whole front, this front top bit there. And it hurt so bad. But she heard it, like it made a very loud like clonk sound. And she turned around and was like, oh my God, are you okay? And I was just like, yeah, I'm fine. Cause it's like almost embarrassing. You know what I mean? Like you just kind of want to move on from the moment and not talk about it. And then I gave it a couple minutes and I was like, wow, my head like really hurts. So that was a fun time. Sports has hat trick. Oh, okay, wait. Rick's on the game. I'm over here getting distracted. A trick deck is when you cheat at cards. That's true. A trick beard, maybe too. Dang. Oh, I know. It was embarrassing. Hi, Miley. Frisky Tortups. How are you doing? I got to watch a little bit of your game last night, Miley. It was super slight, but it looks like a good time. You guys were talking to a woman in the catacombs. Let us know how it went. Okay, so where's... Okay, sport. A trick deck. Trick hat. Right. Or a hat trick. See, sports has a hat trick. A trick hat also makes me think of, like, magicians. I've never heard trick beard. Oh, this is tough. I don't know. Embarrassment hour is real today. But yeah, I got up and left. I didn't even feel pain on my arm until like 10 minutes later because of the shock. Yeah, no, for real. That was how my head thing was. And like my ACL thing. It's just like, I don't know. The body's weird with pain, man. What about earn? To earn and to make are the same. To earn, to make, to net. Like net earnings, but also like, oh, I netted this much money this year, right? That's kind of the same. Obviously, the clues are about Gandalf. Wait. Oh! Wait, hold on. Miley, you might be joking, but I think you're right. I'm sending it. I'm sending it. Miley fucking nailed it. I don't even know if you meant that, but this is the kind of answer this game gives. Which means staff is the part that's not music. It's bridge, it's sweet, it's this. This is it. Damn it! It's in there, I feel it. The session was good. Slowly finding my groove with the group. That's good. Did you enjoy it? Like I said, I didn't get to see too much, but it seemed interesting. I feel like watching D&D groups is always kind of weird because even as like a viewer, you have to get used to the temperament of the group. But the little bit I saw, I really liked your DM. You know? It was fun watching you guys roleplay a bit. You were onto something before Gandalf. Oh yeah, that's true with the net earn make. What else do we think this is? Okay, I'll admit I do love my mom, but I sort of blame her for what happened to me with the bicycle. Oh damn. Because she made me go outside and buy like 10 groceries from different places. Had it only been one less than that, I probably would have been fine. You could really steer that story into like, Mom, you know those groceries you had me pick up? Motorcycle hit me on the way home to buy your groceries. You clear an amount. Oh, that's a good point. So these are maybe just like money words. We have to be very secure in our answers right now, gang. This is bad. I see Banana. Hello, Banana. I come in to hear a motorcycle hit me. Not me, Banana, but one of our chatters here, Nor. We're talking about adrenaline and how adrenaline does crazy things to the body. We started talking about that actually because Rick's grandfather lost a finger and drove himself to the hospital, I guess. I hit my head real bad on a hike. and out of embarrassment, didn't tell my friend how much it hurt. You know, like that whole thing with adrenaline, like you're kind of embarrassed that you got hurt in public, so you're just wanting to be like, no, it's okay. I'm fine, let's just move on. And then later I was like, my head kind of hurts. That was bad. It was just a stupid tree trunk though. It's nothing like getting hit by a goddamn motorcycle. Okay, we see Rick has bridge, keel, deck, and hatch are boat stuff. Okay. Rick, you sure about this? This is... Clef section and sweet art music things. I'm gonna be honest though. Span is not. Span is not. Bridge is. Oh no. Unless it's like a pop music thing. I'm classically trained, right? So like maybe that's just something I don't know about. And speaking of errands, I do have to friggin' buy something. It better not be a car next time. You just walk out of your house and every time you're like, huh. I feel that whenever I've just been involved in like an accident or a near accident of any kind, like on the road with a vehicle or like, yeah, walking, whatever. Doesn't that always kind of like put you on edge a bit more? I always get on edge. I feel way more alert. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I got to have my fun intro to the group. I'm sad I missed that. How did it go? Because I didn't get to tune in. I had a lot of errands and groceries to run last night, and then I don't think I got to log in until it was like 9:30 or 10. And you guys seemed like you were already on your way. I don't know your call. I'll send it. I'll send it. I feel like we might have tried... the... Wait, shit. What was it? This one before? Oh, wait. Okay. He's cooking? Oh, ship span is the length of a ship. No. I bet you're right. And I bet that's the red herring. So I bet this is it. And then this is ship stuff. Rick, you're probably right. Already guessed. Never mind. We're wrong. Clef is the odd one out for me. Is a C clef a thing? A C clef actually is a thing. It's a rare one that's only used for one instrument ever. And because of that, it's not often talked about. Oh, C section. C clef. Miley's cooking again. Hold on. C span? I don't know the last one. A C suite? Oh, C-suite is CEO. You guys are so smart. You guys are so smart. Okay, so span, suite, yeah, section, clef would work. Yeah, that's totally it. Holy shit, you guys have done it. The music thing wasn't even right. I wasn't even right about that. And they knew it. They knew it. Good job, gang. Also, wasn't yesterday the one where it had B? B was the clue, and today it's C? You think tomorrow it's gonna be like D-Day? You know what I mean? Or like, what other D clues are there? You guys killed it. I can tell you right now that I would not have done that alone. Oh, it would have been bad. I popped in late, but I'm still gonna claim this entire victory. I mean, like I said, I wouldn't have been able to do that. That's a victory on you guys. Okay, purposeful pairs. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, gear and lice? Damn, Rick's brain was built for this game more than me. Okay, wait, and lice. Alright. I still think those were good guesses. Gear especially, because gears only work in pairs, right? I think that was a good guess. Banana, how have you been doing? How's your week been? Happy Tuesday to all. I see full. Like this is probably at the end of a word. Dice. I don't want to use a hint though. Oh, we've been doing so good with that. I'm okay, work isn't busy as heck. Oh no, we've got big events coming up next week. You're in marketing, right? I hope I have that right. That's nuts. I can imagine when things are about to like drop or hit the fan, they probably hit the goddamn fan. Useful? Fuck. Okay, I'm just going for it. Watch. I don't think I understand the clue, but we're gonna keep on going. An eye theme? Oh! That would be a purposeful pair, wouldn't it? So like, you use eyes to watch? Oh man. I'm glad we did so good yesterday. Yeah, you're in marketing. That's cool. Do you like being in marketing? That's a field that, okay, you know when like you go to college or like as you just meet people, you meet all kinds of interesting individuals doing all kinds of different things. I feel like marketing is something I know so little about, even though I've worked on shows that have a marketing department and I've sent stuff to them. Don't actually know what they do, if I'm being honest. I just send them my shit and that's it. I see almost dragon. That could have been really cool. I see cone. Oh wait, cones. Cones are in the eye. Hold on. Fuck. That would have been good. Is it like cones and rods? Cones was good. And I'm not letting them take that from me. That was a good one. Marketing is honestly easy. Oh wait, did I miss more things? Hold up, hold up. I actually have to pop back into a few meetings. I don't have time to talk in them. So I may be a bad employee and say things in chat. Banana always. You're always welcome here. Marketing is honestly easy. It's just that people tend to underestimate the amount of work that goes into it. That makes sense. It's a huge moneymaker. Like no matter how good a product is, it doesn't make it in this world if it's not marketed. We were actually talking about that yesterday a bit with books and being a self-publisher. Marketing is so important. You gotta know what you're doing, man. Okay, guys, let me know if you see anything. I'm struggling while I read messages. So for my intro, the group met with a patron who had a job for them. The patron asked them to take on an extra person. Point towards the shadows where I was. My back was to them and I started playing my lute and singing my song. After a moment, I slowed to a stop when I noticed them all staring, then strummed my lute, a DOS lute, and I turned invisible. Miley, were you actually singing this too? I knew you said you were gonna sing songs, but like, did you sing your intro? After a moment, I reappeared next to the Leonin Paladin, staring in the direction I was in and whispered, "What are we looking at?" And he freaked out. Thus the fun begins. That's amazing. I'm so glad you got your grand entrance. Rise. I'm just taking the hint. Learn? What the hell is this hint? Yeah, you were actually singing? Amazing. Amazing. They're so lucky to have you, dude. Watch and learn. So it's like sayings. I hate that. So divide. So that's like what? Divide and conquer, probably? There we go. That's so... That's so New York Times, isn't it? I think wait. Wait. I can't... Is this how... No, that's not how you spell conquer. Does it go... Oh, I see. Hold on. I'm being silly. Don't... I have it. I have it. I have it. You were there just up from the U. I got there eventually. Okay, now that we've got that, I wonder what the spanagram is then. Useful. Already found. My bad. Live? Okay, no. I'm back. Hey, Nor! I only bought eggs? Damn, that was fast. That would have taken me a lot longer. What did I miss? Absolutely nothing. Struggling with puzzles. More than I feel like usual. Useful's on top of that. Yeah, I guess that didn't work though. Okay, what about Vice? I'm taking the hints. I can't, my brain's reading Vice City. I did say Vice and then we got a hint, so I guess that's not it either. Forget. Thank you. It's so obvious to me now. Forgive and forget then. And there's forgive. There we go. Oh, and here it is. Useful advice. Shit. Useful advice. I have a question. What's up, Nor? I didn't like this one. I'm gonna say it. I didn't like it. Do you, by any chance, have a ghost or paranormal story you'd like to share? Ooh, you know what, Nor? It's interesting you say that. We actually do something called Question of the Day here, where you can do !QOTD, and we'll just ask a question. I'll answer it, and then I'll open it to chat to answer as well. And one day we had that question, like that very same question. I feel like I don't have any specific paranormal or ghost story. Like nothing like exciting or glamorous. Okay, cool. We'll get to that in a hot second. The new question. Also, if anyone has a 5-letter word, go for it. Yeah, I don't have a glamorous story. I will say there was a time as a kid, there was a time I thought I saw my grandfather who had recently passed. But a part of me also wonders, you know, it was the week he passed. I came home from his funeral service and I thought I saw him in the living room for a hot second and then he like disappeared. That also could have been the fact that, you know, he just died. I'm a little kid. Maybe I saw something in the light because I was thinking about him because it was like his funeral, you know? But yeah, I don't have anything too glamorous. I think some people in chat did. And the most glamorous thing I have is that I talked about Deja Rev a bit. Because I kind of get dreams that tend to happen later, or it feels like they happen later. And I guess Deja Rev is a phenomenon you can also look up. So that's interesting. If anyone else has fun ghost stories, though, I love to hear them. Okay, I do see Nora said extra, but I think Rick beat him with Freak. So we do playground rules, and it's whoever gets one in first. Just so it's fair. Oh, but... oh. Okay. I was gonna say we could try extra next. But we know the E's not there. Dang it. Sorry, Nor. Yeah, I do that because I'm starting to get, like, more people suggesting, which is awesome. But then it's yeah, I don't want to, like, play favorites or be rude. So this is just, like, an easy way to manage it. Okay, after things settled, Leonin noticed my Warhammer and tried to do a cheers with his mall, and I said, I mean, we just met. If you'd like to touch tips, okay? Damn, that's such a good bard line. And that's how I gave my first bardic inspo. Iconic, Miley, iconic. I'm judging the New York Times for this one. Oh yeah, absolutely. Sometimes they do bad ones. Clown crust. Oh, those are good ones. Okay, I'm gonna split the difference. So, okay, Nora, another thing I do, because apparently I hate myself, is I do things in hard mode. As in, there's actually a mode, you can turn this on in Wordle. So, yeah, you guys can see my cursor. Once we know a letter is correct, we have to use it in that spot in the next one. And we have to make it fit. If, like, let's say E was yellow, so we know it's there but not in the right spot, we have to use E in the next word. I do this because apparently I'm a masochist. but it makes for some fun time. So I'm gonna take your clown and I'll just make this word. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. What if we did... Oh no, okay. What about gross? I'm gonna send gross. Oh, I thought I was gonna nail it. I thought I was gonna nail it. Okay. Damn. She says she's a masochist but doesn't play Dordle? Wait, what's Dordle? Ooh, Groom? Groom's a good one. We send it. Nor got it. Nor got it. Good job, gang. That one was actually not so bad. That was not so bad. That was well done. Okay, let's see. Yes. Yeah, you nailed it. I know some streamers that do this and they like they refuse their chat's help. I don't think to be rude, but just for the whole like, oh, I'm gonna figure this out. And then their chat basically sits there and like kind of makes fun of them sometimes because they'll be stuck in the streamer brain. You know, like you've seen me and struggle. They'll struggle. And it's like the chat just being like, oh, come on, you can get it the whole time. It's so funny though. I'm not there yet. I feel like I wouldn't be able to complete these all the time without y'all's help. It's like a fun team building exercise, really. I have a fun internet game. Is it Akinator? Akinator? I'm curious. Let me Google it. The mind reading genie? Nor, what is it? What is it? I have no idea what it is. I honestly can't tell even from Googling it a bit. It looks like a mobile game. It's also recommending me Geometry Dash. Is that accurate? It's been out since, 2007. Oh my gosh. Dordle is Wordle times 2. Guess 2 words at once. Okay, I gotta admit, I do love Wordle. Maybe I would try Dordle. I'm that much of a masochist, I would do it. Akinator's basically a genie that can guess any character you can think of. Oh, that's cool. So it's like 20 questions, but in like a mobile game kind of thing. That's cool. I've thought about adding some of these fun little warm-up games, but mostly on days that I'm like slower with streaming. Nor, actually, there's a channel in the Discord called Suggestion Box. And like, this is the perfect thing to put in there. You can put in like a link or just say like, oh, Akinator, the online game. Because if I need ideas or you guys mention something, if it's in that channel, I will refer back to it. And that way I don't forget, right? Because if, you'll learn I forget things very quickly. It's a little embarrassing. But yeah, I thought about, because like Akinator's one, there's apparently a game where you guess like housing prices and you have like, it's like you have 5 chances to guess the house, and each round they give you a hint or show you a picture. There's a similar game with like songs, and they take out each like instrument line. So first you just hear the bass line, and then the drum part, and then the guitar, and then like the vocals is last, and you see how quickly you can guess it. There's all kinds of really fun games like that. So yeah, I'm open to all those kinds of things. Keep me in the know. Because I know very little. I'm learning. We also did a lot of We Will Press the Button back in the day in Banana Stream. What is We Will Press the Button? See, this is stuff I don't know about. Oh yeah, speaking of, Nora did do the question of the day. Hold on. See, I forgot it in just the 10 minutes. This is how I operate. This is who I am. I'm pulling it up right now. In hobbies, I just put a quick screenshot of how Dordle looks. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll look into that. Also, Miley, feel free to put that in the suggestion box too. Because like I said, the suggestion box is basically like a big sheet I will scroll back to make sure I'm improving the stream and doing things that people like and want to do. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like a big memory bank. It helps a ton. Okay, so the question of the day is... This is interesting. All right, everyone. Get your answers ready. Guessing house prices sounds like Sadness the game. Yeah, it kind of is a little bit, honestly. But it looks interesting. There's one streamer I watch that does it, and it's cool. Question is, if they made a movie about your life, who would play you and why? This is tough. This is a tough one. If they made a movie about your life, regardless of the content, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I used to ask people that question. It's a fascinating one. I gotta think on it, and then I'll start opening up Stardew while we do that. Will you press the button is basically a game where it asks you a hypothetical question, like you can fly, but only underwater. Will you press the button, yes or no? Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that game. That's just like fun thought experiments. I live for that shit. That's fun. Can we also put will you press the button in the suggestion box? Can people go to Discord, put all this in the box, please? Or I'll have to watch the VOD back and I'll forget. I shall put it there. Thank you, Rick. Thank you. Some of them are inappropriate because the internet, but overall it's a fun time. I mean, that's okay. This stream can get pretty inappropriate. I'm being pretty lax with like mature themes, curse words. I should probably have a warning or something on that, but it's who I am. It is what it is. Okay, I don't know. A young Seth Rogen, unfortunately? That's not unfortunate. That's cool. Why would you pick Seth? I can't remember the question though because it isn't anybody who looks like me and I'm ethnically ambiguous. So, okay, that's fair. I know what you mean because there's a part of me, even though I'm obviously as white as can be, and I very much look like it, I do have an affinity for fellow redheads. If you have a redheaded friend, there's this thing that we do. We notice each other. It's almost like we look out for each other. There's like an unspoken bond, a telepathy almost of sorts, where we really look out for each other. And I rarely see redheads in Hollywood, especially natural ones. A lot of time they just dye their hair. A part of me would really want to go for a redhead actress. I love Emma Stone. And she's funny and great. Maybe Emma Stone. If she would grace me. I think that's my answer. Close second, though, if she was a redhead, Ella Purnell. I fucking love Ella Purnell. Love her. Okay, and I feel like even if there is an actor who looks like me, he'd probably be way older than me. I mean, that's fair. I think... Is Emma Stone older than me? Hold on. Ow. How old is Emma Stone? I'm fairly certain Ella Purnell is younger than me. Is this a lookalike question or a personality question? Either or. Either or. I just have an affinity for redheads. Ella Purnell, I don't think Emma Stone looks like me, right? Yeah, I doubt it. I mean, maybe like the teeniest tiny bit. Maybe the teeniest tiny bit, but like not really. We'd be like very distant cousins. And, I don't know. She's older than me, actually. That's cool. That makes me feel better. Sometimes it's like a how much have I done in my life? Oh no, look at this person. Not that that's a healthy way to think, but can't help it. Look-alike. I think you could answer it either way. You could do a look-alike version and then a personality version. Or maybe just who would you want to be casted? Because I don't think Ella Purnell looks anything like me, but I just love her. Would be honored if she... I don't know. If my life was ever interesting enough to make a new movie about, and she graced me like that, amazing. Incredible. But yeah. Her eyes are way too big. I feel like I have big eyes, but her eyes are like, I don't know, massive. Maybe I don't have big eyes, but I have round eyes. I don't know. Okay, personality-wise, I might be bold enough to say Nathan Fillion. I don't actually know who that is. Although I feel he is so beloved, he doesn't get to be claimed. Hold on, let me look him up. Nathan Fillion. Oh, wait! I know that guy! I know this guy. You don't? My gosh. No. I know this guy. I didn't know his name. That's a good pick. Wait, wasn't he? Yeah, he's the guy in Firefly. Didn't he also do, Okay, did anybody ever see Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog? This is a real deep cut. This is a real deep cut from, like, 2008. Neil Patrick Harris, Felicia Day, and I think Nathan Fillion did, like, a cheesy superhero musical. That was like an internet short called Dr. Horrible. If you ever want to feel transported back to 2008, I recommend you watch it. It's a fun, dorky time. And if you're into that kind of thing, you'd be in for a treat. You love that show? It was very cute. It was like the beginning of internet content really, like, I don't know, I feel like having its own identity, you know? Oh, can you be Akinator? Because I have a character in mind that you should guess. I don't want to play it on stream if I haven't checked it out before, so maybe next time. So keep it in mind. But I just... Nor you haven't been around super often, but things that should work smoothly don't always on my stream, so I test them out beforehand. Like shoutouts. I still can't do shoutouts. I gotta figure that out. He did a TV show called Castle, where he played a writer working with the police investigating murders, okay, with his co-actress Stana Katic? I've heard of the show Castle, but I've actually never watched it. Dang it, it was actually me. Hey, Akinator, do you know about this this little teeny corner of the internet? Where there's a redhead that streams on Twitch. That would be really funny. I wonder if you could guess. I feel like you probably need to know a character though, yeah? Who knows? I'm flattered. Alright, let me open up Stardew. We're gonna farm. I need a... Oh my god, it's been an hour? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I just have a fun time chatting with y'all, I guess. Not I guess, I really do. I used to think, how could I ever chat on stream for long periods of time? I thought I would run out of things to say. And now I'm realizing I understand how people can be the just chatters. You know, like, yeah, if I needed to, I think I could just do the just chatting category. I think I could do that for like 3 hours straight and like be fine. And I used to think I couldn't. Do people... Okay. Oh, hey, Banana, welcome back. You're famous, probably undercover. Ooh. That's very kind of you. Listen, if I ever got there, if I could be the kind of famous that, like, animators are, right? Where it's like, oh, I worked on this famous film. And that's it. And then people, like, I don't have to worry about people taking pictures of me. That's the goat. That's what I want. Okay, we're loading up the dew. I think I need to turn it down a tad. As always, audio, let me know how it's going. Oh yeah, just chatting is fun. Banana, do you find your chat is as engaged with just chatting, or that, like, do new people find you? Because that's something I've always been afraid of. I feel the need to, like, entertain And I don't necessarily want to. I want Twitch to feel genuine and easy, like I'm hanging out with you guys. And I think I'm getting better at that. Because that's what I love about streamers. I love when they feel genuine, and the way, like, when I was a kid and you would just sit on the couch with your friends and like, oh, let's play video games together, blah. Yeah. I don't know, it's just tough. It's tough. Okay, hold on, I'm talking too much now. I can't. Just chatting is amazing. Oh, well then maybe I'll do that more. Hell, maybe I'll make a poll about that. Hey, Jack! Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. I hope yours is a good one. Let me move this over here. Okay. I'm planning on becoming an actor in America, actually. Yo, dude. Are you really? So you're gonna be like a writing actor combo? Good luck. That's tough, though. You gotta watch out if you're going to Indiana, because the opportunities are a little limited there. Yeah, I noticed it feels surprisingly effortless, at least compared to talking while playing a game. That's my thing. As soon as I switch over to Stardew, I'm gonna be like popping back and forth. And that's good and all, but it's tough. Because I want to be engaged with you guys. I find this so much fun. It's why I might do art more often too, but surprise, surprise, the stuff I'm recording today is art, and so I don't want to be like totally brain dead for that. I think I said that in your chat yesterday. Oh, that you're becoming an actor in America? Oh shoot, Nor, maybe I missed it. I remember you said you were moving to America, you have your degree in English Lit, or like, yeah, you're basically like, you're like this far away from it. That you're moving in with a friend who might have a baby on the way? That'll be nuts. Oh yeah, Banana, the question of the day. Who would play you in a movie about your life? You do tend to get a bigger audience with just chatting. Wow, really? Well, damn, maybe I should do that more. Hey, damn, I did not know that. And people seem to love just chatting. It's great. Oh shit, maybe I'm being dumb. Maybe I'm being silly. I would play myself. Oh, that's true. Banana here was an actress for a bit, right? True, come out of retirement? Hell yeah. Honestly, just chatting is where it's at. I gotta, man, okay. I mean, I could work a normal job in Indiana and then go to LA after I make a lot of money. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. That's what I've been telling myself. Yeah, there's a lot of, wait, hold on. I got some ideas for you, Nora, that might help out. But I know your celebrity lookalike, though. Who's the celebrity lookalike? All right. Here we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, I forgot. I have to change this thing. One sec. Hold on. We're going to Farm. There we go. For information. Hey, Lilypad, welcome in. Jamie Alexander. Oh my god, you're kind of right. Okay, what were the ideas for me? Okay, so getting yourself online. Acting is probably tough. Banana would probably have more things to say because Mightiest Banana here in chat, also, Nor, is a fantastic streamer. Who you should definitely also look into if you like how the stream feels here. Her community is awesome. But I believe she has acting experience. And has only just recently chosen to leave because I think she wanted to. I also don't want to speak for you, Banana. But I know from my artist and musical careers that being online and having people see you and just the more people know you are better. LA is a city, as I've been told many a times. I have many friends in LA who work in the film industry. They need to know your name, which is why a lot of people move there. You need to go to parties, you need a network, you need to make it so that if people say, oh, do you know Nor? There's at least one other person in the room that's like, oh yeah, I know Nor. So in the art industry, I can do that by posting paintings and being on Twitch and YouTube, which is why like me being on Twitch right now is kind of like the beginning of me really branching out and doing like proper social media stuff now that the job well has dried up in this economy. Uh-oh, I'm out of water. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's another thing too, is like, it might be kind of good that you're not moving to the States immediately, because the film industry is extremely tumultuous right now. And like, I don't just mean animation. I mean, all of it is extremely tumultuous. And there's just craziness going on. But that's good because you can take the time now before it picks back up, because it inevitably will. You can take the time to like save the money, prep for it. And if there's any way people can know you, even through writing, like you said previously, if people know you through writing and know that you have that skill or that you're fun to work with, anything like that is good. So if you could start getting that going now, that's good shit. That's good shit. Again, acting might be different because like for art and musicians, it's posting that stuff online. When I was a musician, I actually got some gigs by posting. I did multi-tracks of myself with like some classical music, but a lot of like video game music or movie music, and I would arrange it myself. Tomato shirt? That's cool. I would arrange it myself, record it, and then eventually like people just started knowing who I was and inviting me to collab, or like I got to forego auditions because they were like, "Oh no, I've heard you play. This is good. Just come join us." I'd be like, "Okay." Yeah, I used to act for a few years, stopped last year. Okay, yeah, good. I don't ever want to put words in people's mouths, so like, yeah, please correct me if I am incorrect about things. But I do think also a lot of creatives in that industry love kind of sharing information and helping out others when they can. Again, acting is the most, not the most, is the least familiar of the stuff in my wheelhouse. But I mean, the Netflix show I worked on, I mean, like, I worked with like a lot of people from Community were in that show. Priya Ferguson was one of the main characters. I mean, like, there were some big names. Okay, hold on. I think I've missed a lot of chat. Let's see. Let's see. Respectfully, I've noticed over the last few streams, you always call yourself out for talking too much and feeling the need to rush into a game. No, I have. I felt that when the stream is going perfectly fine otherwise. Oh, okay, Miley. Thank you. That makes me feel better. So I just need to take my time. It's just, you know what's kind of funny is, like, okay, being perfectly honest, because I like being an honest person. Hence the open, genuine vibe I like about Twitch. I think when I started streaming a few months ago, I think the stream was going to be different. You know, I thought it was going to be way more art and almost like educational. And then as I've gone on, it's evolved. But I kind of really like the way it's evolving. You know, it feels good. I think it's just because it was so unexpected. I'm over here and like, I'm like in uncharted territory. You know what I mean? But you're right. Anything even kind of inching towards self-deprecation isn't... That's not a good thing. Okay, I'm doing pretty good cleaning up the yard. The yard's getting clean. But no, absolutely respectfully. Like, that's... like I said, I love the open and honest talk. I, if anything, really appreciate that from you guys. Especially like Miley, you've been here for a long time. Okay. I think I need to make some energy bars. And I kind of want to try on the tomato shirt. What does that look like? I really like the heart shirt though. The heart shirt's cuter. It's cuter. Wait, I got it. Let's make a chest. Let's make a chest. This is going to be our closet. You think there's a mod for a closet? Because there should be. This is the closet. Excellent. Okay, honestly, I'm a firm believer that... wait, I lost your message. Hold on. Honestly, I'm a firm believer that the film industry is less about talent and more about networking, which sucks. But yeah, it definitely is. Like, if you can be good enough, like so good that you can get noticed through the internet, that's a great way in. I feel like that's how a lot of at least artists get into animation and gaming, which is very different than acting. I can see how acting would be even more about networking, which is just the unfortunate truth of it. But in the meantime, if you're not in LA, use the internet to your advantage. Like, I mean, look at all of you guys. So many people internationally even that I never would have talked to y'all, you know? And now we're making a friendship here. This is like a real community. And it's neat. What are your chickies called? I'm naming them after viewers. One is Rick. And one, actually, Beefmaster, wanted to name after me. So he named it Alley Chick. So as we get more animals, I will be naming them after you guys. I did actually download an app called Backstage where you can submit video auditions of a role that you want to play for a TV show you want to be in. That's good. Yeah, stuff like that. Absolutely anything. And I did 2 video auditions for a character in a TV series called Kingpin. Cute name, by the way, but nothing happened. Listen, you're going to get... Sorry, I just saw lily pads emojis. Listen, you're going to get so many... You're going to get so many rejections. I can't even... I'm also positive Banana could relate to this. You're going to get so many rejections. And that's just the name of the game. That's just how it be. Okay, we got this. We got the stone chest. I kind of want them to be next to each other. That would be easier, wouldn't it? Well, darn. Okay, low on energy. I don't know, let's go maybe foraging. I want to go see Gunther. Backstage is great. I booked a lot of stuff off there back in the day. Oh, that's good. Okay. See, that's the kind of stuff. See, look, you're already networking. You're already getting the info. The internet is a beautiful thing. You know where I never look? Don't these streets go somewhere? Okay, clearly that one doesn't. Doesn't this street go somewhere? Yeah, you're lucky I didn't get anything. Yeah, but Nora, like I said, you're gonna have to, like... I think the average, I'm not even kidding, this goes for artists too, maybe even more for actors. I think you have to... The common number is you turning in hundreds of audition for every one success. That's like the normal. So I think that's just kind of part of it, unfortunately. Nope, don't eat the daffodil. Don't do it. I'll learn these buttons one day. Okay, Vincent's birthday is tomorrow. I don't know what we can give him. We can give him this flower. People like flowers, right? It always takes time. Yeah, when I decided to get into screen acting, it took a few months before I started booking work. Yeah, for sure. And like, that's not to necessarily be discouraging. If anything, I hope it's encouraging to know that that's normal, right? Like, just because like, if you do send in 50 auditions and you're still not getting a bite, that's like, yep, you're right on track. That's how it should be going. That's normal. You literally have a closet, don't you? Wait, in Stardew? I don't have a closet. What? I do in real life. It's right there. My office closet. Well, now I'm offended. Oh, no, wait. What did I say that offend you? Shit. You can go into the road tunnel. That's cool. Oh, yeah, rejection in acting is brutal. You get rejected for dozens of things before you get cast in something. Yeah, for sure. And that's always the case. It never gets better. At least it didn't for me. I've avoided rejection by working for the same company in the same department for 17 years. Listen, there's a beauty that comes with a steady and stable job. What did she say? I'm tutoring Vincent and Jazz today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life. That's a beautiful sentiment. Oh, hi. It's good to see you again. Yeah, there's something to be said, Jack, for a steady and stable job. I understand because that's why Alex went into software engineering. I don't think he's here. He's actually just like you guys, in and out of meetings a lot today. He saw my job. Oh, these are kind of new. What is this? Just like decorating? That's cute. What do you sell, Clint? He saw my job and saw, oh wow, from his teacher position, I could work way less hours, something that is compact in the day, like 9 to 5. When it hits 5, I'm out of here, make a lot more money doing it. It seemed appealing because from the teacher and musician lifestyle that we were used to, it was very different. Then, however, after he started going for his computer software engineering stuff, he saw the ugly side of my industry in entertainment, which is that it's extremely gig-based. So your contracts, especially nowadays in the streaming era, it was different. That's another thing, Nor. Acting in entertainment was a different field 5 years ago. And I'm not even kidding. Pre-COVID, if you just go back to 2019 and earlier, it was different. I would argue it started changing in 2016 with the rise of streaming services, and people would say that. But yeah, it's a different ball game. And now contracts that used to last 2 to 3 years on a TV show last 4 months, 6 months. And it's hard to plan with that. So when Alex saw that amount of turmoil and turnover, I think he was like, yeah, I'm going to go for creative stuff is great. And he still does prop making and woodworking on the side. But now he's kind of like, I'm going to go for that 9 to 5 and just I'm going to be happy doing my thing, make enough money to enjoy a lot of hobbies and take vacation. And that's it. And I respect it a lot. I assume getting roles is like searching for jobs. It's usually like a 1% success rate at best. And if you don't realize that, it can drive you nuts. 100%. 100%. And the harder part is that because it's gig based, it's 1%. And then that 1% will last you those 4 to 6 months. And then you have to do the job hunt again. It's why I'm currently streaming and doing YouTube, because I have that downtime. And luckily, financially, I'm able to do that right now and kind of take the time to not work a side job, but invest more in this stuff. So super thankful for that. But yeah, it can be really tough. Maybe we should have a creative support group one day and just hey, if anyone needs to talk about the job hunting, I understand. I'm not in a good mood right now. Abigail, it's okay. Oh, wait, worms. Ornamental fan. That's cool. I think I'm going to eat the leek and I want to go fishing. Is that an effective use of my time? Probably not. I'm also going to go turn in the ornamental fan. I just really like fishing. You're going to go here. I really want to do that aesthetic organizing and I keep forgetting to pull it up. One day. So far it's working great. Yeah, it's so annoying. Yeah, Nor, have faith. It'll get there. Another thing I heard, this is way back in my college music days, is a lot of times in the industries too, it's attrition. So if you know this is something that you love and that you want, then you just have to stick with it, right? And you will eventually land a job if you care about your craft and you practice and, you know what I mean? You're doing all the right things. Even if you feel like the world's a bit against you, it will happen. It's just a matter of time. You know what I mean? And then there's also just something to be said if you realize, like me with music, I learned what the musician's lifestyle was when I left college. And after living that for 2 years, I was like, I like this less than I thought. And then I had a whole identity crisis a bit with oh, am I giving up? Am I quitting on myself? Is that something I want to do? And I had to come to terms with I'm not giving up on my dream or saying I can't do it. I'm saying it's not something I want anymore. You know what I mean? And that's a whole other thing too. It's a lot. But if this is what you want, I say go for it and do what you need to do, because it's definitely a possibility and it can be a reality. The solid 9 to 5 and general job security plus the pay and perks of the private sector are hard to turn down. 100%. I mean, like I said, that's why Alex did it. And honestly, it kind of works out that we have the partnership that we have because he has like the steady thing and I have the thing that when it blows up big. And when it's not, you know, it's a little lackluster. But we've like, I think I've told that story about how we took turns switching our careers. Where like the money I made at Netflix is what allowed him to leave teaching and take 6 months or 8 months to study and become a software engineer. Like it's just, yeah, it's a very weird thing. A great idea can pass through your head when you least expect it. That's very true, Elliot. But if your mind is too busy, you might miss it. Amen. Words of wisdom for all. I feel like early Stardew is just a lot of foraging, but I really don't mind it. Laundry is overrated? Hell yeah. Oh damn, I was too busy taking 2 naps today, so I forgot to wash laundry. Oh, that's why we said laundry is overrated. It's like, what are we talking about? I'll fish here. My own little lonely dock. I love it. Looks like I'm going Mick Commando tomorrow. Wait, is your AC still out at McDonald's, Rick? You can't do that to your fellow men. You can't do that. Oh. 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 Is he gonna surprise me? Does anybody else, when they fish in Stardew, think of, you know that old commercial? Where it's like the guy in the fisher's like yellow suit? And he's got a fishing pole with like $1 on the end of it. Shit, I missed it. And he's holding it in front of some people and he goes, oh, you gotta be quicker than that. I might be the only one that gets that reference, but if I find it, I'll put it in the Discord. I think that every time I fish in this game. Like this. Oh. Gotta be quicker than that, fish. I don't even know what brand it's for, but now I have to find that. I have to say it. To be honest, right now I'm more focused on which American can let me move in. Oh, true. You gotta get in the border first. Because no way they will approve your visa at the embassy if you were like, yeah, I want to move there, but I don't know anyone there. That's true. Yeah, the nudists really cracked down on the code, no pun intended. Oh god. This is why I didn't pursue music after high school. I couldn't live the life. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm way happier just like playing guitar and piano in my free time now. Or like Alex too. Alex is a fantastic guitar player. Like, I mean, really awesome. He also plays like a little bit of dulcimer or banjo. He just loves the string instruments too. Even though he was a trained trumpet player. He plays more now, and I can tell enjoys it more than he ever did when he did it for a living. I do miss playing in orchestras, because playing in like an 80-person orchestra, right? There's no other experience like it. But, you know, it's just a fun memory that lives in my mind now. I'll miss it. Maybe one day I'll do like a community orchestra, or I can like gig at a small regional orchestra or something, but... You know, oh shit, I thought I felt something. Yeah, I'm just happier doing this now. So Alyssa isn't American? Oh no, I am American. Hold on, wait. I missed parts of chat. Let me go back and read. I'm super duper American. Well, mostly. I am what every non-American would say is definitely an American. And what I mean by that is apparently a lot of the international folks, understandably, become kind of upset when Americans will be like, I'm German, or I'm Chinese, or I'm blah, blah, blah. And they're not like actually from that country. They're like an American born into that kind of culture. So I'm kind of in that boat. But funny enough, my family on both sides came to the States in like the 60s or 70s. So like I grew up with my grandparents and my aunts and uncles and everyone still having like their accents and their like older school way of living. I'm actually going to go this way. You know what I mean? So like, am I an American? Yes. I was born and raised here. I just realized I might have gone on this tangent without looking back at chat and not knowing what people are talking about. And you don't exactly see euphonium players out, yeah, busking on the streets. That's so true. Euphoniums don't play loonies and toonies into the case on the sidewalk. No, that's true. Also, euphoniums, like, you have way less opportunities because you can't play in jazz bands and you can't play in orchestras. Whoops. Yeah, it's way harder for you guys to do things. Hold on. Ah. My ring got stuck in my shirt. One sec. There we go. Yeah, it's way harder for euphonium players. I have a friend that got her master's in euphonium performance after we were in the same year. We both graduated, and she now has learned to play trombone, so she gets more gig opportunities. Which, like, a similar enough mouthpiece, right? It's not bad, but yeah, she had to do that. Hi, Elliot. I love him. I haven't romanced him, but I'm thinking of romancing him or Leah this time around. I'm interested. Sebastian was my first. Going commando in a non-AC McDonald's is a public health hazard. It really is. Oh my god, I'm so far behind. Hold on. I didn't realize it. Double the aftershave means half the showering. Yeah, guys, please let me move. I'll move in. I'll sleep on the floor and I'm good at cooking noodles. Hell yeah. I swear to God. There be no Americans here, nor. Yeah. I think I'm like, it's me and Miley. If you see Miley's twerk team in the chat. Yeah, are we the only Americans? And then like Alex, my husband. Kumteka. I think that's it. I think there's 4 of us. Been lied to. Okay, yes, she is. But that would be weird. Yeah. I mean, the idea isn't weird, but I get what you mean. Okay, I understand where the American thing came from now. Florida man shoots at alligator while dumping tires. Yeah, Nor, I'm in Florida. I don't know if you want to come here, man. Things are looking pretty bad. Ooh, is Kumteka American? He is. He's a fellow prisoner of Florida like myself. Fellow prisoner. We talk about it all the time. In fact, we have a little group chat because he's in our D&D group. Some of you who watch the Lethal Company stream, Kumteka plays D&D with, it's me, him, Ian, Adrian, and one other. That's our like regular D&D group, and we're all prisoners of Florida. But many of us are actively trying to leave. So Nor, I don't know if you want to come here with us, man. It's pretty bad. Should I look around and forage? I got time. Foraging ain't gonna cost me any time. Any energy. Do Elliot, he's great. Okay. Maybe I will. I've never romanced one of the girls though, and I gotta say, I am kind of curious just to like, to do the gay destiny thing. It is Pride. It might be kind of fun to do that for Pride too, but I will say I'm very interested in Elliot. The whole like tortured writer on the beach in the cabin thing. It's relatable. It's relatable. Yeah, I'll avoid Florida probably. That's a good call. I romanced in my first playthrough and I loved it. Oh, cool. Highly recommend. Okay, he's up there then. It's definitely him or Leah. Maybe I will do the tortured poet. Okay, if the luck is good, I need to go mining. We have to go see Vincent tomorrow. We're giving Vincent a flower. He's getting a flowy. Yeah, let's go to bed. Florida man throws pasta at another driver because their headlights were too bright. Okay. Love to hear it. Yes. Free pasta, I suppose. Alyssa longs for the mines. I do. Because you know what? Florida doesn't have mines. Get me out of here. Alyssa, can you make a torch you carry for lights? Can I do that? I'm gonna be honest. I always just kind of suffered until I got the ring. I'm not gonna lie. That's fair. Romancing one of the female characters would be wonderful too. I mean, happy Pride, am I right? Queen of Sauce rerun. Please be good. Shit. God damn it. And it's sunny? I just want it to rain. I just want it to rain and I want the spirits to be happy with me. Got 2 carrots. Oh, yo, wait, Dad gave us some money? Dear Farm McFarm. Oh, wait, you know why we should do Elliot, though? I think Banana's onto something. We even said that we ran away from our corporate life to become a writer. And F. McFarm is our pen name. We have to get married to the other writer. We have to. We'll be a tragic duo. Dear Farm McFarm, have you settled into your life yet? I can't believe you're all grown up now. Time sure flies. Now that you're gone, I have all this extra money laying around. That must be nice. So I included a little gift. Love, Dad. That must be nice, Dad. That must be nice. All right, let's fill your water bowl. Percy's bowl. I wonder how Percy's actually doing. He took his flea and tick medicine today and his heartworm medicine. Very important stuff. Oh, also, hey, ear update. Guys, his ears are doing so good. He's just on this stuff called like Zymox now. It's like a daily ear cleaner, but he's only got to do it for like 10 days. And then I think he's good to go. The vet was very pleased. She said, quote, "It's a good thing we pulled out the big guns." Because I guess that's what they did in the first appointment. And they were like, all right, he's good now. Okay, shit. I'm gonna need more water. Hold on. Yay, go Percy. Yeah, I was very happy for him. Hello, chickadees. This one's me? Yeah, this one's me. Rick is the white one. I want to get a silo going so that I can name some of y'all after a chicken. Fact? How much money do I have? Maybe we do that tomorrow. We get a chicken. Wow, I'm finding all kinds of artifacts. Okay. Do I have... I do like saving 2s of everything. Okay, save that for Vincent. This we have to take to Gunther. The nighttime color schemes, yeah, when you don't have a torch, are a bit eye melting. No, for sure they are. They're a bit eye melting for me too. Maybe I'll... You know what I could do? I'll at least put some on the house, because that's just like a good thing to do. What does that again? It's wood and coal, right? I think. Something like that. Oh, sap! That's good. That makes them a lot easier to make. Let's start with 10. Let's make them... There we go. There we go. I can't put it there. Damn it. Going by the mailbox. Put one up here. Put one... Maybe by like, yeah, like the entrances, you know? We can get rid of these. One by the chickens. We gotta help them out. Can you put them... Can you put them on the... Oh, that would have been great. Game. No! Oh! Wait, it worked? Okay. That's cool. Can I put one here? Yo, that's sick. Let's do one there. Let's do them maybe at like the corners of the fields. And I want it in line. There we go. We've got light now. Now we go give Vincent his birthday present. Am I doing Greek or Indian food for lunch? Miley, let me tell you this. Those are actually my 2 favorite foods of all time. I'm extremely jealous either way. Extremely. Okay, hold on. Before Lewis talks to us, let me catch up. Rain and Stardew makes my heart happy. Dude, it totally does. I think you just make a torch and equipment. Well, wish I read that before I did that, but I'll make one more and do it. Whoops. Whoopsies. That's okay. The torches are still a nice touch on the farm. I like I like when people do that. When I was 16, my parents told me and my brother the family vacations were done. And now they go on like 3 trips per year by themselves. I guess when people magically don't have like, or they magically have more money when they don't have kids in the house. My dream life is to be a chimkin. Well then, Banana, you'll be the next chicken we get. I do not have ambitious goals. It's not about ambition. It's about being happy and feeling at peace. I don't know. Transforming into a chicken sounds pretty ambitious. That's true. Indeed. You could start off by head bobbing and perching a lot. Yeah, that's true. I vote Greek. I had Greek for lunch. Work from there. Indian for sure, for sure. Indian. Oh shit, we got some debate in the chat. I will say if I had to pick, Miley, I'm having Indian food tonight. I'm making a paneer curry. So my vote might be Indian. But let me also say that Greek makes me happy. I should be a life coach. Oh, hey there. Look at all these daffodils. What an eyesore. I think it's kind of cute. My favorite concept art is when buildings like this are overrun with plants and weeds. Like, I would actually love to like grow ivy on the side of my house and stuff. I know it's bad for it, but I want to find a way. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now, just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. Can't. I'm having Indian tomorrow and I'm counting down to it. Dude, it's so freaking good. That wedding I went to, even though it's Nepali, a lot of their food is very Indian. Like, there's a lot of crossover with the culture. At least, like, food-wise in some fashion, right? And they had a tikka masala paneer curry that just sent me. It was so good. But listen to me. I sound like an old fool. A little bit, but that's okay, Lewis. I'm an old fool in my heart. Joja Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. They can go fuck off. I hate it. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Ah, well. If anyone else buys a Joja Co membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. One person. Ah, here, let's go inside. Here, while he monologues, I need to hydrate. Nora, have you seen my outrageously large water bottle? This is my entire day's worth of water in a single bottle. What's this? I guess Vincent and Jas must have been playing in here. Oh yeah, we have to give Vincent his present. Don't let me forget that. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. Hello? What? What's the matter? Are you ill? I find the most part it's hard to find bad Indian food. That's very true. I've yet to have a bad Indian restaurant. And maybe I'm just lucky, but yeah, that's true. But there's Greek food and then there's Greek food, and 98% of the time it's lowercase Greek food. Jack, I actually know exactly what you mean, and I 100% agree with that statement. Like, it's still good, but it's not the real stuff. You saw something? I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. Look, he's dancing! He's partying. You're worrying me, Farm McFarm. Look, I think I'm going to head home. I need some lunch. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time. Oh, we get to meet the wizard today. I wish I could eat more Indian food. I'm such a baby with spicy food. Strange. No, I am too. I'm a huge baby with spicy food, and I mean like extremely. Alex will be the first to make fun of you on that, and that's how I know he's in a meeting. He's not jumping into chat to make fun of me. I have to go for the mild of mild Indian food, but there's still enough that I love it. I'll have to come back and explore this building further. And perhaps talk to a wizard. Oh, I'm here now. Okay, let's get more dandelions. Let's give some gifts. 'Tis the season for gift giving. Nepal certainly does share a border with India, so this tracks. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it makes sense. I just also know, and I've learned this from them, I've always known that Indian people do not like you saying their culture is one way when it's not. I mean, like anybody, but like, for instance, this weekend, I've learned from the groom, he warned us many years ago when we first met him and were first like learning about Nepali culture. He was like, do not say anything about us being Indian or like Indian or that we have Indian, that we speak it, or like food, like any, like don't bring that up. And we were like, what? Okay, we won't, but like, is everything okay? And he was like, a lot of people will find that offensive. And the reverse is true too. And so we were like, oh, okay. Like I will be very clear about Nepali. Yes. So apparently that's like a real thing. We're the chosen one. And I tilled all of them, not just the wheat fields, but the tomatoes and the potatoes. They're cannibals, and I grew them like cannibals. I love the spelling of cannibals. Holy shit. Rick, incredible. I discovered I have an allergy to certain spicy peppers. I'm obsessed with spicy food, but my stomach does not agree with my mouth, unfortunately. That sucks. So your stomach can handle it, but like, do you like get a rash, or like does your throat close up, Lilypad? That sucks. Hey, sorry in advance if I say anything rude. I didn't get much sleep last night. Okay. That's cool that she at least knows. Okay, Vincent is sometimes here. Is he home? We have to find him. Vincent. Lady? Do you know where your son is? It's his birthday. What did you say? It's 11 a.m. already. My goodness. It's 11 a.m. on your son's birthday? Do you even have a TV set? Don't get snarky with me, Sam, okay? I have a TV. I'm just like you. This son of a bitch. I had the same experience when I dated a Macedonian girl. Wait, hold on. I can't do this and read at the same time. In high school, do not equate them to Greeks or Serbs. Yeah, but especially not Greeks. No, it's definitely that same vibe. It's like, they're separate. Don't say that to them. And like, obviously the cultural bleed is probably a bit familiar, or like, we all can kind of see it. And then I'm sure, obviously, if you live the culture, yeah, there probably are some differences that, like, me being a white lady don't understand or can't see. Yo, where's Vincent? I'm just running in circles. We're going in circles. All right. Is he like at the beach? Is he this way? Am I wasting my time? I'll just buy a chicken then, but like, where is he? This is so cute. I'm glad they upped the decoration for 1.6. It's very nice. All right, I promised banana. Banana's the new chicken, baby. Do you just want the chicken to be banana? Or would you like it to be mighty? Or banan? You get your choice. We have it a little here where people equate, oh yeah, Finland to Sweden. I could see that. I mean, I often just say like Scandinavia, which I know is like a thing, but obviously the three of you guys are four. Denmark too, right? Like, y'all are different. We don't get offended, but we sort of go, That makes sense. Or Slavs, yeah. I think you mean, okay, yeah. The good people of Macedonia have had some troubles, yeah. My stomach bloats up. Oh no, and it feels like my heart is exploding. Oh shoot, lily pad. Are you okay? That's awful. Call it banan. Banana tis. Let's see what color your chicken is. Allison, little banan. Oh, to her new home right away. It's even a she. How great. Serendipitous. Yo, I have no freaking idea where Vincent is. Yo, Vincent! You skipping rope with your friend? Oh my god, she's not even here. Are they in the museum? I didn't even think to check inside the buildings. I just figured he'd be running around outside. At least we got Banan. You know what? We got the chicken. Investigate the community center. Okay, oh my god, we have... There's so many quests. Don't you see people on the map, or is that a mod? I think that's a mod, unless they changed that with, yeah. Unless they changed that with 1.6. I guess they didn't. I play things on hard mode, Rick. I'm just kidding, by the way. The mods seem fantastic. Rick, I think it was you and Beefmaster were telling me a lot about the mods, and like, wow. I caught him. I caught him? Vincent, come here. Is that a birthday present? Can I open it now? Oh, wow. This is exactly what I wanted. Yeah. Cool beans. It worked. We don't have a school here, but I'm doing my best to give Vincent and Jess a proper education. It's very kind of you. Just pull out my scythe. That could be an emote. An emote could be like accidental scythe, where it's like a crazy-eyed version of my little painted portrait, but then like she's holding a scythe. Like she's ready to cut you. That'd be pretty funny. Since I always press the wrong button. Anything? Nope, because the spirits are displeased. Of course they are. I just want to fish. Wait, also... I'll only fish a little bit, because then I'm honestly forgetting if I watered my plants or not. All chickens are a she? I don't know if they are. I feel like it might be random. Because isn't it like if you get a brown or a white chicken, that's also random? Maybe it's not. Why forget? It's not a rooster. Oh. Rick, ignore me. You're correct. Don't listen. I just assumed, much like the color, you didn't get to pick. And I made a silly assumption. You're right, because all hens lay eggs because they're female. Let's get this. Please. Yes! No! Please! Alright. She can do it. She can do it. She's cooking. Gotta be quicker than that. Yeah, also guys, we're really close to affiliate. Like really close to affiliate. I gotta start sleeping on emotes. I've got some ideas to sleep on. I've really gotta start figuring that out. Ooh! Hell yeah, Cole. Take it. Dang, the pro gamer here doing hard mode and everything. It's not an easy life, Rick, but it's the one I live. Okay, at least we leveled up our fishing skill today. That's good. Leveling up your fishing skill makes the bar bigger, right? I hope. Alright, we went Greek! Okay, went with an order of... Oh, I can never say the Greek words. What is that? I normally just get, like, euros. Is it so... Sokakia? Oh, God. Well, Miley, I'm glad you settled on some food. Let us all know how it is. I think I'm in Willie's fishing spot. Willie, I'm in the middle of something. Yo, he just pushed me out of the goddamn way. Some fish come and go with the seasons. Others only come out at night or in the rain. He told me to leave. I'll leave. Wait, what happened? 360. No scope harvest only. That's right. Heck yeah, affiliate is coming. So happy for you. Yeah, I hope so. I'm very excited. But that does mean I need to start getting the emotes. I need to start like coming up with a list for them. And then there's the animated emote stream that I know Mikarin is looking forward to. I'm in a meeting and had a grown adult in a senior position whose first language is English wrote insightful as, oh no, as insightful. It made me giggle a bit, not gonna lie. I probably would have done the same. I would have smirked. And it's one thing too when it's like an honest accident, right? Like every once in a while I'll write like, if I'm not thinking, I'll use the wrong your, right? Or I will do the, I don't know, like instead of WHERE wear, I'll do like wear as in like clothing. You know, stupid shit like that. But if it's a cereal problem, I do judge a little teeny bit, just a tad. That's not true either. Also, if they're mean. Sometimes I just assume senior position people might not be the best people, which isn't a fair assumption. But if you haven't been able to tell, I'm quite anti-corporate in this stream, so it is what it is. That's why I escape my burdens in Stardew. I don't want that one there. I really need to get more copper. If we could have a good spirit day, that'd be nice. I could use it. Okay, Sotsukakia, oh, I don't know how to say that. Or, oh, baked meatballs. Okay, stuffed grape leaves. Calamari, yeah. That's really cool. I hope you enjoy it. Remember to always correct people's grammar, Banana. They'll appreciate learning. That's right, they'll like it. Especially the people in charge of your potential promotions. And your climbing of the ladder within your company. They'll remember it. You have a point. I think they'd like it. Alyssa, pick up one torch. Oh, into the backpack you can carry. Okay. Yeah, let me do that right now. I can do it. Okay. So can I just put it like here? Oh, is it so like I have to do this and then it has to be like on it? Okay, we can do that. Okay, wait. How far are we from... Here we go. This is what I want. Mining. I feel like it's during one of these level ups we get a recipe to make a ring. And I want to do that. I want to do that. It'd be better. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. We're going to go to bed early and I'm going to figure that out. Oh? Oh, I got a fairy. The fairy's here? Weren't they already like so close to being done? I guess the cauliflower wasn't. Thank you. Thank you, fairy. We got bait, fishing rod, awesome. Honestly, most people in senior positions in my workplace aren't necessarily as competent as they should be. Okay, yeah, that's the position where I judge them a little bit. Just a teeny bit. But they've been in the company for years or decades even, so they're highly or regarded highly. Okay, that makes sense. Hello, fairy. There's actually a concept that explains that. It's called the Peter Principle. So whenever you do well in a position, you get promoted. Eventually, a job you won't have the chops to be great or even good at. Oh, that makes sense. Especially if a company has time-based promotions. I do feel like time-based promotions are starting to become a thing of the past, though. Maybe not. It could also just be our generation, like, switching jobs more. Company loyalty and seniority are becoming less of a as heavy as an anchor as it used to be. That's probably a good way to put it. Woes from crows? Sounds like you need a scarecrow. Shit. Are the crows gonna eat my fairy food? No. Placing a scarecrow on your farm deters a crow up from a pretty good distance. Make sure you protect your valuable crops. No. One more thing. Need a bigger backpack to hold all your stuff? Check out your local general store. Shut up, Pierre. I know. The spirits are neutral. I think I've had one good day. It's gonna rain tomorrow. At least that's good. And the crows didn't come get me. That's amazing. So not all the crops are ready to go, but just some of them? That's interesting. Okay. I mean, I ain't mad. I ain't mad. I'll take what I can get from the food fairy. I won't complain about the food fairy. She's doing me a real solid. And now, actually, we still have the fertilizer. Let's get that going. Missing. I lost my favorite axe. If you find it, please return ASAP. I'm having a tough time without it. There's 250 gold in it for whoever finds the thing. I think I remember where that is. We can get that today, too. I'm fairly certain it's down south. We'll say hello to the chickadees. And actually, we didn't get any gold cauliflower from that, did we? That's a shame. Don't we need that for the community center? Well, hell. We'll sell the rest, though. Make some good profit. Just talk about how anti-corporate I am, and now I'm like, the profit margins. We must make more money. You see Larian announced, yeah, update 7 for September. Miley, I did see that. And they'll be doing a few betas over the summer to get ready for mod support. Yes, and I'm glad I held off on the mods for a bit because I feel like there's going to be a huge renaissance. It's probably going to be like a similar resurgence. Banan, look, there you are. Oh my god, baby. It's probably going to be a similar resurgence to like what we saw in you know, like Skyrim is still alive today in some ways because of its mod support. There's gonna be a Baldur's Gate 3 renaissance, and let me tell you what, I am freaking here for it, dude. I can't wait. I'll be playing that game forever. In fact, at this rate, because I'm still in Act 1, and I've been playing Baldur's Gate since like, what, March? I'll probably still be playing this file. Who knows? Okay, what should we do today? The spirits were not happy with us. Is there anything here I really need to craft? A scarecrow? Let's see if we can do that. I need to buy seeds. Wait, what did I need for the scarecrow? Shit. Wood, coal, fiber. Wood, coal, fiber. Wow, we have a lot of fiber. Okay. Yay! I could have done that a while ago and I didn't know it. Let's stick them right here. Boop boop. We'll also go to Gunther's. So we'll swing by Piers, go to Gunther's, drop off that spur. Oh, and find the axe. Maybe we can get that tonight. And when I put on wings and go through sparkles in people's yards, I'm a public nuisance. I mean, Rick, you know what? you go live your best life. If people don't want you doing it in the yard... Oh, it's 9 a.m. I can go shopping. If people don't want you doing it in the yard, just go and put on your fairy wings and go do it in the woods. Right? People will love that. People will love it. Okay, 15 cauliflower seems good. Let's do some extra kale. I'm running low. Let's do... I think that's everything, yeah? Ooh! Fruit trees. A dehydrator. Place 5 pieces of fruit or edible mushrooms inside to dry them. That's new. That's fun. Damn. Get some cute wallpaper. I gotta check this more. We don't have a kitchen yet, so this is useless. I forget how many tulips I'm growing, but extra won't hurt. Same with the kale. This is good. This is good. This is good. Hi, Mario. I haven't talked to you in a while. I plan on spending a lot of time with my telescope this summer. Oh, looking up at the summer stars. It's so great. They are starting to warm up. I'm feeling pumped. That must be a good feeling in the spring. To be excited about the heat. That must feel nice. I can't relate, if I'm being honest. People just don't understand. Ooh, golden egg. I did good. Donate to the museum. It's fun when you find a lot of museum stuff early. Just because, like, the chances of anything you find is, you know, it being new. Like, wow. It's everywhere. Okay. Let us go plant this stuff. Yeah. Oh, no. You know what we do? We'll say hi to Penny. Go to the community center. We're very lucky to have a library in such a small town. That's true. A library, but no school. That's actually quite interesting. By the way, I Googled... Whoops. Scarecrows don't really work IRL. Oh, they don't? Unless they are robotized to move around. I could see that. Because birds are smart, especially crows, like corvids in general. They'll pick up on that sort of thing probably pretty fast if it's standing in the same spot every day. Okay, build the silo, working on it. Mines. Oh, the slime thing we could do. Investigate the community center. Ooh, what could this be? No, come back. They're like little aliens. I know they're supposed to be like magical guys, but do you think they're aliens? What if magic and alien technology are just the same thing? Isn't there a phrase like that where it's like when technology becomes so advanced, it'll seem like magic or something like that? It's a play on kind of like crazy science fiction stuff. But honestly, it's kind of true. It'll be interesting. A lot more popular mods out involve scripting, and the official mod support won't support that. Oh, so we'll see how those get handled. Oh, wow. That would suck if you're committed to one of those mods. But still excited to see official support coming out. Oh, yeah. I mean, I know, clearly, I know so little about mods that, like, I don't know what it means when a developer comes out with mod support like that. Oh, we got a fish at the bubbles. Oops. Yeah, I don't know what it means when a developer comes out with mod support. But I feel like it's only going to get more attention, right? If that was so goddamn disappointing. Rip. You want something from me? Nope. Yeah, like even you talking about like scripting versus like, is that going to be supported or not? I'm not really sure what that means, but I'm hoping in the long run this will be a good thing. And we get even more Baldur's Gate 3 fun, because that game deserves it. Okay, we'll get more planting stuff done. I see some worms. Those were kind of different worms. Is that why they gave me carrot seeds? Well, we could always use more seeds, so that works out. Yee, the chickens are happy. Okay, let's maybe start putting in... Let's fill out these two. We'll start with the cauliflower and we'll put them... Yeah, in the fertilized spots. Oh! Hold on, we got a follower! Sopping wet hole. Wow, hello, thank you for the follow. I always ask people if I got their name right, and I hope I did get your name right. Welcome in. Hey, also, gang, while we're testing out alerts, because these are new alerts, let me know if they're too loud. I feel tired, but I want to farm some more. Hell yeah. Me too. My alert whenever I play Stardew is normally I'm escaping from reality and starting a farm, and then I just go play Stardew. So you're in the right spot. Okay. I also totally lost my train of thought with the fox dancing to doom. But let me tell you what. I love those alerts. I can't wait for you guys to see more of them. There's a whole bunch that are raccoon themed, and I'm like, I'm ready to unleash it. Okay, hold on. See, I missed a couple of... I'd love to go stargazing. Rick, that was actually like me and Alex's thing to do whenever we were younger. That was like our favorite thing. And where we currently live, though, it's just hard to like find a spot without like much light pollution, you know? Hello, Percy. Oh, I didn't mean to water you. Oh, God. I'm sorry. Press all the wrong buttons. Any technology advanced enough will seem like magic. Yeah, that's the phrase. I stand by that. I stand by that. Maybe we go around the scarecrow. That'd be kind of cute. That'd be a pain? Maybe. Rick, is the lopsided field gonna bother you? Will this be an issue? Do we have any more seeds? We have fertilizer. We'll fill in more. We'll do it. We'll do it. Okay, and then we'll just make a ton of fertilizer. We're in that early game of just trying desperately to make money any way we know how. Am I right? Okay, cool. I love envisioning fantasy worlds as if they would be sci-fi worlds and vice versa. I do too. The genre swapping between that, Lilypad, is like some of my favorite. Like what if Star Wars was a medical fantasy? Or like yeah, I totally agree. I think you might mean medieval and not medical, but honestly, medical fantasy? Not gonna lie, that's kind of a genre that sounds lit. Like, that would be cool. Stardew is always better than reality. 100%. The overall sound wasn't too bad, but the first 0.1 seconds was louder and made me jump a bit. Okay, I'll turn that one down a bit more. And then as the other alerts come up, yeah, feel free to let me know if they're too loud or they need to be adjusted or anything. The lopsided field is iconic. It's not Stardew without a lopsided field. You're right. I have no money. What do we do? What's the right thing to do? We go get Robin's axe, maybe? And fish. Because I like fishing. What is... Okay, guys. What is your favorite thing to do in the game? Because I gotta say, fishing is up there for me. I'm actually not a huge fan of the mines that... Or, no, I shouldn't say that. Everything in this game... Let me preface this with everything in this game rocks. There's not a single thing in this game that I don't enjoy doing, right? But if I had to rank them from most enjoyable to like, I'm lukewarm on this, and even then that's kind of too harsh. Mining's actually not my super favorite. I really like fishing though. I could fish for days. Here it is. Leah, or no, Robin? Oh, that's Robin's axe. For some reason I thought this was Leah's quest. Wrong redhead. Whoops. I'll survive, but my therapist will get an earful about you. And then the alert just jump scared me. And I couldn't handle it. I mean, that's okay. I, I do twitch a lot at loud sounds, which is why I ask people about my audio. It's actually really tragic because if you knew me in high school, so I know a lot of people here knew, like, yeah, I was a professional musician. I played in orchestras and I was a French horn player. So I played brass instruments, right? Before that, in high school, I was actually a percussionist in our band, in our marching band. I learned French horn very late in the game. It was a miracle I made it into college, if I'm being honest. I mean, I did work my ass off though, but I was a percussionist. And with that, in marching band, I marched snare drum for a couple years. And drum lines are loud. If you've seen a like American style drum line, super fun, loud, so loud. I'm convinced the hearing damage that I have is from my time in marching band. And there are these things that snare drummers do. You could Google it, or maybe if I remember after stream, I can post it. Oh, no, take your axe, take your axe. Got it. There's this thing called a rim shot, where you bring the stick back and you hit the rim of the drum and the drum head at the same time, and it makes a wicked loud pop sound, like a crack of lightning, like that kind of thing. And they're everywhere. I did them so often, and there'd be like 4 other snare drummers. We would all do them in unison. So crazy loud. And you think I would get used to it after doing it for 3 years. And still, every time, if I was doing it, it didn't surprise me as much, right? Because I was the one that was drumming. If I walked into a rehearsal and my fellow drum members were warming up and they were doing rim shots, I swear to God, I would always like twitch like this because the sound was just so abrasive to me. Like my whole face would contort for a second because of how loud it was. And you think I'd get better at that, but I'm not. So that's my story time when I was a snare drum player. Well, let me catch up on this real fast. Dr. Skywalker, there's too many of them. What are we going to prescribe? I'm just saying medical fantasy is a cool idea. I think it could happen. Someone could write it. Add it to the writing channel. That's what we're doing. You're in this hospital, but we do not grant you the title of doctor. Damn. Those are good ones, Rick. So scripting is going to involve, okay, yeah, a lot of mechanical things like auto send food to camp, auto pick lock. Okay, so there are like things in the code that kind of help out a bit. Like instead of clicking a door trap and selecting pick lock disarm, it'll auto start doing it. Okay, adding spells. That makes a ton of sense. I could see that. I wonder what the modding capabilities will add then. That's cool. Once you start down the medical path, forever will it dominate your financial debt like a chain. Amazing. I love Rimshot. They were my favorite when drumming. Oh yeah, Rick, I forgot we've talked about drumming stuff before. That's right. And I just never thought to bring that up. Yeah, I used to be a drummer. I was never a kit drummer is the thing. Playing drum set, not in my wheelhouse. I played marimba, auxiliary percussion, bass drum, snare drum, tenor drums, and a drum line. In marching band percussion, that's the closest I've done to it. Hey, you found my axe. What a relief. I almost chopped my toe off with the other one I was using. Thank you. Oh, wow, Robin. I actually learned how to chop wood a few years ago, and it was very fun. Have I told you guys about how I also learned some archery earlier this year? Behind me. Can you see it? No, you can't. Right here in between the bookshelf and the light, I have a bow. I have a hunting bow. And let me tell you what, it makes me feel like an elven warrior, and I freaking love it. It's way more difficult than they make it look in the movies, but I love it. And now, every couple weeks, I go out to shoot it with my father-in-law because he taught me. He actually used to be able to hunt and, like, knows this shit. So he was teaching me a few weeks ago because I really wanted to learn. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, let's just freaking go for it. Let's do the thing. Let's do it right. And it was a blast. Archery is heckin' badass. Dude, it is. It makes me feel so cool. Like, way cooler than I have any right to feel. It's awesome. Maybe I should, like... definitely have some videos of that. Maybe I'll post that in the Discord, too. Have you watched the movie Drumline? I have. I have. I have. I have thoughts on it. I have thoughts. Because I've gotten that question a lot anytime I bring up my drumline experience. Yes. I did a bit of it as a kid. It is indeed very hard. Yeah, it is. Especially like the bow I have. It's a 45-pound bow, which if you know anything about like the poundage of bows, it's intense. That's like a big kid bow. Apparently like they can get heavier, but that's kind of like the bottom end of like a good heavy duty hunting bow. And that's also to say, I don't necessarily want to hunt. I just like target practice. And like I said, I like feeling like an elven warrior princess. If I could tick that box off, the more I can do to get closer to that, I've made it. But also, traditionally, hunting bows are the prettier ones. So there's like compound bows where they're like the ones you see in the Olympics, right? And they have like all the gears and stuff on them. And the hunting bows are like made of wood and they've got all these pretty carvings on them and you can get them engraved. And you can even like pack them up differently sometimes. It just felt way more like, okay, yeah, this checks off the criteria of what I want to do. So I did it. And Alex got it for me for Christmas with a target set. Ever since Legolas, I've wanted to learn archery. No, me too, for sure. And then when I heard about hunting with a bow, I wanted to do that. Def on the bucket list. Rick, you should totally do it. And like, honestly, if you just went to a place that taught you, you could learn it in a day. I mean, not master it, but like, because obviously, like, I still have a shitload of practicing to do. But if you've ever done anything athletic or anything that requires like aim, particularly, a lot of those skills will come right back. So like another fun fact about me, I played softball for like 7 or 8 years of my life. No, was it more? Wait, I started playing when I was 5 years old. And I stopped when I was 14. No, I played for 9 years. And during those 9 years, I was a pitcher. I was often the pitcher of the team. And I took that role very seriously. I practiced every single day, went to clinics. We had 2 or 3 games a week on top of 2 or 3 practices. I also practiced with my dad and coaches separately for 30 minutes every day. That was a very serious thing I did. But a lot of my breath work or breathing tricks, a lot of my sense of aim, or how I use my eyes when I aim, a lot of that applied straight to archery. So yeah, you might like pick up on it more than you think. It's very fun. Drumline was the music supply teacher oh, I know what you're gonna say. Was the music supply teacher movie every time in high school? Yeah, it was. That's a lot of pounds. They actually come heavier, but that is a pretty heavy duty bow. So I think I've seen it no less than 6 times, but not since high school. I think you're good. I don't think you're missing out. Okay, we got hoe proficiency, watering can, excellent. A stone fence, mayonnaise machine. Let's go. Sprinkler. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really like using the sprinklers until they're like updated, but I got the lopsided field. Maybe I just bite the bullet. I did finish baseball back in the day. Okay, yeah. So like honestly, you might have more of that in your belt than you know it. You should just take an archery class, even if it's just a 1-day thing, and just check it off your list. It's a blast. Like, I kept putting it off because I got it for Christmas and I didn't do it with my father-in-law until like April. And I was like, why did I wait this long? This is so much fun. Wait, did we see? I wasn't paying attention. Neutral, that tracks. Weather report, probably sunny. Oh, and it's the egg festival. Oh no, did I miss the other thing? Wait. What's the other thing? I gotta go into town. I've got some new items in stock. A deluxe fishing pole with some bait that you can attach to it. That's nice. You can use bait to make fish bite faster. Hope to see you soon. Okay. The wizard. My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. This is his voice now. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the forest lake in the stone tower. I may have information concerning your rat problem. Rasmodius wizard. That's great for his name. Dear Farm McFarm, tomorrow we're holding the Egg Festival in the town square. You should arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you'd like to attend. You wouldn't want to miss the annual egg hunt. No, sir, I would not. Give me that parsnip. We're selling it. I'm keeping the leek for energy. I definitely want to do archery classes again. Love them so much. Yeah, they're a blast. I didn't even take formal classes, but that's even something I'd like to do, or like workshops or like a weekend thing. Guys, we're going back to North Carolina for like a super brief weekend vacation in July. Super brief. Like, I don't think I'm going to miss a single stream for it. But, oh my God. If we went one weekend earlier, there's a Highland Games going on, which I've been to a lot of Renaissance fairs, but there's a Highland Games going on that has Celtic harp and Celtic fiddle competitions, as well as workshops. And I was like, dude, I would sit there and learn Celtic harp or fiddle. I would lose it. Like, do it. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot the haze in the... Hold up. The haze in the other chest. Please hold. But doesn't that sound like a blast? Like, even though I'm not going to get good during that amount of time, right? Even as a musician and having that musical knowledge, I know I'm not going to get good. But the memories made... Incredible. Okay, let's put this up there till we get the silo. Did we say hi to everyone? I suppose we did. Okay. I do want to check. What do we need for the sprinklers? Oh, a copper and iron bar. That's too much. That's too much to ask for, man. I can't do that now. We're stuck with the watering can. Got some money though, that's nice. Maybe we'll go to the Wizard's Tower later? Yeah. My dream house def has, such a yard that I can do all sorts of crazy stuff. Oh yeah, my garden piece, like archery, learning how to throw axes, knives. That's one of my goals. Whenever I tell you guys I'm moving, or like wanting to move to the mountains, I think we're looking in Western North Carolina. That'd be really nice. For a handful of reasons, we go there all the time. There's a couple of spots that just really vibe with how my husband and I live, our values. Asheville is freaking amazing. I love Asheville. If we can end up anywhere near there, send me. I've made it. But it's also really easy to get a larger chunk of land and have some privacy to do stuff like that. And I would love that. Like, God, to garden and to manage that. But then also, like, yeah, I'll set up an archery range because I just feel like doing that one day. It'd be great. And not worry about, like, shooting an arrow into someone's yard on accident. Don't you have work to do? It's raining. My plants are taken care of. Thank you very much. Okay, Penny. If you dig the dirt, you can find some interesting things. Very true. I'm just killing time until Pierre's shop opens. Although I guess I can check the calendar. Wait, bookseller? Okay, I have a suspicion who the bookseller is, but don't tell me. No spoilies. Are they this way? Is it the raccoon guy? I'm so excited. Hold on. And on a rainy day, guys, reading a book on a rainy day with some hot tea? Send me. Am I right? Who's the bookseller? Who are you? We gotta... Oops, it's the wrong tool. Get rid of these. Get out of my way. I guess we'll go to the Wizard Tower then. Damn. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. So in the fall, it takes all season to grow. I'll buy that in the fall while I'm thinking about it. Dish of the Sea, Herring, Life Elixir, Brick Floor. I don't know which of these I need right now. These both seem intriguing, though. Flower Dance. Oh, yeah, Lily Pad. I know you've been playing this game. How do you like it? Have you done the holidays and stuff? Because that's some of my favorite parts of this game. I do love it. My dream. Yeah, the dream house thing. I love this idea. That's so cool. I want that more than anything. I've never been to a Renaissance fair, but I def want to go. They're so much fun. They're so much fun. I think I mentioned this the other day, but this reindeer pelt I got, that's like from the Sami tribe reindeer. This is one I got from a Ren fair this last year. And they go to Finland and Norway every year to like work with them. Just fascinating. You'll meet so many cool people, cool vendors. It's awesome. You've got to travel to the Canadian Maritimes and get yourself surrounded by Celtic music. Wait, Jack, is that a thing? Hold on. Because my family, it's a bit of a sad mishmash. Because I'm aware of how polarizing this is, but my family is extremely Irish and then English and Italian. And then I got a little teeny bit of Greek in there. Not a lot. But I love Irish stuff. Kind of grew up with that always in the background a bit. And if that's a real thing, Alex has been wanting to go to Canada for a long time, so you should definitely drop that in the Discord. Because I would love to check that out. Okay, oh wait, I forgot we're going to the Wizard Tower. I got distracted by Canadian Celtic music. And cleaning. I do that in real life too, honestly. I get distracted by cleaning. Anybody else do that? I get distracted by cleaning all the time. And it's not a bad thing, but like, I shouldn't be doing it. There's a Stone Age village near me. It's an archaeological dig, and they rebuilt the location based on what they found and a small museum about it. That's sick. And I think they do some kind of events every summer. Dude, that's so cool. If I ever go to Finland, I gotta go there. Oh, hey, Lilypad. Okay, I love this game to bits. I'm glad. I do too. Lilypad, hey. You're a Dutchman, right? I am going to have some extra days in Amsterdam at the end of June. It's part of the Europe trip I'm going on. What, as someone who's never been to Europe at all, and certainly never been to the Netherlands, where do I go? What's like peak, like I'm a tourist, but I don't want to go to the tourist trap, but I want to make sure I make good use of my time there. You know what I mean? If you don't mind answering my question. Actually, that question's open to anyone that's been to Amsterdam, but I think Lilypad lives in the Netherlands, right? I hope I'm right and not being an ass. That's not the bookseller, by the way. Where's the bookseller? Is near Joja's. Okay. We're going there next because I'm obsessed with books. Ooh, are you staying in Amsterdam? I am. I think I'll be there for 3 days. 2 nights, 3 days. Also, if you just want to meet up and say hi, we can. But I totally get if you don't want to do that. But just throwing that out there. Okay, huge Celtic culture in Nova Scotia and Newfoundland, especially. That makes sense, but anything maritime will do. You basically just find a pub, and chances are they'll have a Celtic band or fiddler playing. Oh, that's cool, like session players. I love that stuff, man. There's a pub here that has a session player group that comes in, and I love it. Ah, come in. Oh, wait, come in. I forgot his voice. Am I gonna keep up the voice? I am Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths. Mediary between physical and ethereal. Master of the 7 elementals. 7? Keeper of the sacred Shah. Oh, you get the point. That's when I drop the voice. It's when he's not being fanciful. And you, Farm McFarm. The one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Have you guys ever thought it's funny that his sprite looks like a wizard cowboy? I've always thought that. There's something like a little off about him for the stereotypical wizard, but it's hilarious. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold! Okay. Wait, is he stuck there? Don't just hold him there, you jerk. You've seen one before, haven't you? I feel bad. I feel bad for this group of like 40 pixels. They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirit, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. I kind of fear this guy more. Hmm? You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language. The language of the aliens, of course. Most interesting. Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. Wait, hello? He's just gone? Okay. I found the note. What the hell was that? The language is obscure. Alien. But I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of the scroll. I am one with the trees. I'm one with the trees. My name, Alyssa, actually means one with the trees. Did you know that? One with the forest. What do they mean? A tree hugger. A granola hippie. Sniff, sniff. Aha! Come here. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? This just made me think of when I got the river jelly and I immediately ate it. And then I think it was Rick or Beefmaster. I think it was Beefmaster. Got upset and told me how rare it was. And now I'm thinking I haven't seen one of them since. He was right. There's a city called, oh, I'm not going to get this right, Githorn? Githorn. Which is called the Venice of the Netherlands. It's almost all canals, no roads. Is it near Amsterdam? Worth visiting if you're not stuck on Amsterdam. I mean, I could take like an Uber or a taxi, but we're pretty much in Amsterdam whenever we're in the Netherlands. If it's nearby though, I mean, maybe an Uber would be worth it because like I'm not opposed to that. I don't know how far it is though. And Mystery City Games has a treasure hunt for Amsterdam. Ooh, that'd be fun. Is it something that a non-Dutch speaking person could do? Like as an English speaker, I'd be able to do that fine. To be fair, when I encounter forbidden jelly, I'd eat it too. Banana, that was actually my first instinct. I didn't realize how alarming that was until I did it. And Beefmaster was like, "What have you done?" And I was like, "Oh, what? Everything's fine." Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. Don't make it weird, wizard. Gosh. You made it weird. Oh, update. I landed on singing. Oh, okay. Higher by Creed to cast Levitate. Miley, excellent choice. And True Colors for Cyndi Lauper for Zone of Truth. Okay, yes. Miley, stunning. I've never watched this on a screen so close to my face. This is kind of tripping me out. Miley, incredible song choices. I could not have helped you at all. I could not have done any better. It says 6 languages available, so I think so. Okay, good. We're in the clear then, baby. I'll drop the link in Discord so you can take a look at it. Yes, please. Thank you so much. That'd be awesome. You've gained the power of forest magic. You can now decipher the true meaning of Junimo scrolls. Cool. He kicked me out in the rain. Okay, now we need to... Wait, what was the other thing we were going to do? Bookseller up by Joja. I think I saw where that was. And it kind of looked almost like a community garden space. That's what I thought it was going to maybe turn into. But I want to go check that out. A bookseller? What kind of books are we selling? That's so cute. That's another thing I'm thinking of. Like, okay, so I want to live on a big piece of land. I still want to be close enough to some shops, right? I don't want grocery shopping to take a 30-minute drive before I've even started shopping. But I also really want to be near a bookstore. Oh, look at this little sign. Yeah, I want to be near a real-life bookstore. If I can sit, read my books, have some tea, shop for the books, I've made it. I've made it. That to me is a successful life. Yo! Look at you. This is like Kilton's shop in Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. You know what I mean? Yeah, what? What? Oh, this is expensive. Why is this book $25,000? Marcelo's books at your service. My dude, you're price gouging me. I don't got this kind of money. What's it do? Combat Quarterly. Skill book. These are all... No, some of them are skill books. Horse the book. Can we talk about Horse the book? Oh my god. Combat Quarterly. Read this to gain some combat experience. Okay, whoops. Sorry, I bumped the mic. That makes sense. Bait and Bobber. Read this to gain some fishing experience. Okay. Way of the Wind. Part 1. You run a little bit faster. Okay, wait, that is kind of worth $15,000. That is worth $15,000. Horse the book, name alone, would buy it. It appears as if the horse head is coming off of the book, which kind of implies this is a big book. Might be worth $25,000. You gain a little extra speed while riding a horse. I'm in. I'm no longer upset about the price. Old slither legs? Okay. Local small bookstore. Fill my heart, my soul with so much joy. Yeah, absolutely it does. That's peak. I've really, we could talk this more at length later, but part of the reason I'm really trying to go the independent art route rather than continuing to work full-time productions is because I feel like I've redefined my definition of success and like what I want to be really happy. And part of that is just like owning some land, having a garden, being near a bookshop, you know, tending to my own little space and living peacefully. If I have that, I have fucking made it. Okay, Old Slitherlegs says you will now run a lot faster through grass and crops. That is super nice. I love the name. Price catalog. You can now see the value of your items. Oh, that's cool. That's cool that these are like things you can upgrade to, right? And like not just kind of modded in. That's fun. You have to work for it. Well, my dude, your prices are outrageous. But I get it. I can't go back there. Damn. I'll come back. In the future, I'm going to have so much money, you won't even believe it. I'm going to buy you clean out of books, my dude. Okay, is there anything else I'm missing? Things I can do. Oh, they like me now. We could see if I can fill in anything for the community center now. Wasn't there... Yeah, this. Are these some of those books? Or are these different books? Forest Magic. That's cool. Tells me how many I've shipped. Oh, I need to ship more potatoes. Whoops. Okay, cool. Whoops. That's not what I want. Oh, okay, wait. I see. Okay, lily pads got... Okay, yes, it is worth to venture outside of Amsterdam. But Nope. Rick's Museum. Wait, is that like Rick? Is that like your name? I'm so ignore my ignorance. But Rick's Museum is a must for art lovers, and the Anne Frank House is a good venture as well. Okay. Basking in the sun on a terrace and drinking Belgian beer, I would highly recommend. Just stay off the bike lanes. Okay, because we were talking about doing bike lanes. Why stay off bike lanes? Is it because we don't know the rules of the road? Will people be upset? Rick is like hike, but with a J. Oh, so it's like Reich? Reich's Museum. Thank you. Almost everyone in Amsterdam speaks English, so nothing to worry about. Excellent. My German is only kind of passable, and Dutch I know little about. Next to nothing. Local small bookstores, yeah. Banana, I'm with you. It's my favorite thing in the world. Yeah, even the 90-plus-year-old grandma who asked me something in Dutch about the potatoes in the grocery store switched to English for me. I was shocked. Okay, then I won't feel offended then. That's hilarious. Okay, not pronounced the same. Okay, Reich's Museum. I'll remember that. People will be insanely angry and mean to you if you're on a bike lane and you're not supposed to. Oh, so you mean like if I'm biking, stay in the bike lane. And if I'm not biking, stay the hell out of the bike lane. That's what you're saying. That makes sense. Can I sell him stuff now? Can I buy the backpack yet? Oh, I have a long way to go. Then I'll just buy some seeds. I'll buy some potatoes. 6 days? 4 days? Yeah, I'll buy some potatoes. That's fine. It's like people walking on the highway. Oh, okay, yeah, that does make me insanely angry. Can we talk about, okay, I don't know what highlights. That's how I know it's time to get food soon. I'm getting tired. Can we talk about, I don't know how highways are in Europe at all. Haven't been there. Hopefully we'll learn soon. What the hell is up with people who cross it like it's a crosswalk while it's busy? You know what? I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I understand that maybe there's been a time. Maybe there's a time when like, oh, you know what? There's an emergency for some reason, right? And in my brain, I can't think of why. But maybe there's some reason you have to cross the highway street and like, okay, do it. But one time I was driving and a guy was like, the lanes were so busy and like not slow at all. We were all going like 70, 80 miles an hour. And the guy was like trying to cross and stopping in between the lanes. He wasn't even trying to go all the way across in like one foul swoop. It was stopping and letting cars pass him at just, I mean, I don't know if y'all know how fast 70 or 80 miles per hour are. I don't know how many of you use like kilometers. That's fucking fast. Like we're talking, you would be eviscerated. Game over. There's no hope. There's no hope. And I'm sure all the drivers around also did not want to be a part of that. I certainly didn't. So, yeah, that does make me extremely mad. I will not be that person. I will avoid the bike lanes. You do not have to tell me that twice. I think I'm going to spend the rest of my time fishing down south. And filling this. Man was playing Frogger. Literally was, though. And in the worst way possible. It's like Russian roulette with Frogger. And if you lose, it's lights out, I guess. I don't know. They thought it... I hope it was at least an emergency, right? That you would risk your life like that. But I don't know if it was, dude. I couldn't tell where the guy was going. Okay, let's maybe go here. Yeah, this seems fine. A good contestant for the Darwin Awards. Yeah, Rick, no, honestly. That was my thought. That was my initial thought. Because I couldn't see There wasn't a wreck anywhere. It just looked like the guy was traveling. So like I said, there could be a benefit of the doubt. Could be some situation I don't know about, and I don't want to ignore that. I just feel like, I don't know, that's like the kind human thing to do, but also like, what the fuck was that? Ooh, a new fish. Where was this? It was on a highway driving through northern Florida. I think it was near Jacksonville. just Florida man things, am I right? Am I right? There's no other fellow Americans. But I know you all know the crazy Florida man stories. They're real. They're real. Yeah, it's nuts. Wow, we're getting a lot of fish. Do they come out more when it rains? I was gonna maybe try to go to Willie's shop for a nicer pole, but I have little money and I think it's closed by 6. So I'll call it there. I'm just gonna fish the night away. I'm still waiting for a good luck day. I haven't had one. And the mines are calling. Lilypad was right. The mines do call for my name. Hello. Do you guys ever experience rain in a game like this? Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom also have super cozy rainy days, right? Or storms. It makes me really wish it was raining in real life. And sometimes I like close the windows to like pretend it is. Like, yeah, this is... It's thunderstorm season, right? It's actually thunderstorming. I'm just desperate because the crazy pouring rain hasn't hit us yet here. Oh, please, 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 please. Yes. Yeah, the thunderstorms are supposed to start hitting us in June and they haven't quite yet, and they're supposed to. I'm waiting. It's like any day now, they're going to be consistent and come in all the time. LOL, yeah. It is illegal to walk on the side of the highway. At least where I'm from. Honestly, it might be here too. I don't know. It just seems like such a stupid thing to do that, like, I don't even bother to check the laws for that, right? I just, like, wouldn't think to do it. So it might be. And then maybe they were just doing it anyway out of desperation, I guess. I'm honestly not sure. Oh, wait, I'm going for it. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. Shit. I'm not good enough at fishing yet. Those rainy days in Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom are so cozy until you're just trying to climb a damn rock. That's very true. I will actually... I used to, in Breath of the Wild, just wait it out, and I would literally just sit there and wait. Got a river jelly. Guys, I'm not going to eat it. I'll save it. I would just wait it out sometimes, or then, in the end of the game or in Tears, I would just completely reroute what I was doing, and sometimes that was annoying. But yeah, I just kind of learned to live with it. I'm so desperate for the rain. Just turn on a rainstorm in the background. I actually do that a lot when I read now. If anyone here is a fellow iPhone user or like Apple phone, whatever, there's a new thing. You know when you pull down from the battery and you can adjust like your brightness, or if you have like AirPods, you can turn on like transparency mode from there, your volume, stuff like that. There's actually a new mode with like one of the updates in the last year or two where you can turn on like rain sounds, river sounds, white noise or brown noise, and adjust the volume from there. I don't know if it's just with AirPods Pros, but I know it's like a thing they do, and I love it. I turn it on all the time when I read now. I just go into a dark part of the house and I just pretend. Pretend the weather is cozier and better for reading than it is. Oh my god, no. Wait, she's doing it? She's correct. I held my breath for that. I was actually a little nervous. Ooh, Jade. That's exciting. Amsterdam also has the Torture Museum, Toy Museum, and just a lot of cool museums. That actually sounds interesting. Both of those museums sound cool. I can tell you right now, Alex would not be caught within 10 feet of the Torture Museum at all. I think it would be fascinating, although it'd probably fuck with my mind a bit. Fascinating. Oh, Banana, there's also the Cat Art Museum and the cat boat, like a cat cafe, but on a houseboat. Some people I'm going with would freak out about that. Gasp, cat boat? Whoa, that's really cool. I might do that. I'm not a cat person, but people I'm going with are, and they might enjoy that kind of experience. And I'm just there for the ride, baby. I'm here for experiences. Oh, yes. There's even a brothel tour. Oh my god, bodies. That's crazy. Wait, are brothels... Okay, clearly I'm not on this scene, so I'm just going to be honest. I know very little about this. Brothels are illegal in the US, yeah? Are they not in Amsterdam? Honestly, I'm having a moment where I'm like, are they legal in the US? And I just don't know. Is that like some old school thing I heard and I've just been incorrect about it my whole life? Could be. Could be the case. That's cool though. That makes me think of like a beer crawl. Or like a pub crawl. Which they also do at a lot of Ren fairs. Speaking of Ren fair. Okay. Got it. Oh, another treasure. I gotta go for it, right? I gotta go for it. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna lose it. I thought I was gonna lose it. Oh my god. What'd I get? Okay. I'll take it. That's pretty good. We'll call that. Oh man. Wait. Hold on. Don't go away. Shit. Is it in it? Okay, hold on. This time, for sure. This time for real. We gotta take advantage of this, right? Crap. This could be a waste of energy, but I'm doing it. I'm thinking now also I maybe should have done some fishing on the beach. Hey, we gotta level up though. You know what I mean? To take advantage of the rain in the spring, but that's okay. We got a lot of time ahead of us. Brothels are legal in Nevada. Oh, that makes sense. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me at all. Like, I want to make that very clear. With this, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Oh, wait, it's more of a sanctuary. So a houseboat with cats, then a cafe, but still cats. That's so cute. I want... Bodies is an anatomy museum. Oh, with real cadavers on display. That sounds really cool. There's definitely people I'm going with that would love to see that. I'm probably going to have to rewatch this VOD over to remember all these recommendations, but yes, thank you. This is what I was hoping to get out of this. Because I need to start making those plans, you know, and I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's get more wood. We'll make a fish. Get rid of this. Yeah, it's fine. We'll make a fish one. Fish. I want to keep... Yeah, like that's... Okay, chub. Gold bream. Gold shad. The river jelly. I'll keep this one. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's well and good. Store this stuff. Look at us. Okay. Sell to fish, and that's it. Okay, still don't have the silo, but we'll get we'll get there. Percy's keeping me from coming in. Okay, it might be cool to yeah, level up a real anatomy study. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Oh my gosh, I just see Beefmaster popping in. Hello. How are you? And howdy everyone. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. The Netherlands has legalized sex work as far as I know. They have actually managed to do it in a way that helps the workers, keep them safe, etc. That's the way to do it. Hell yeah. We love to hear it. I'm late, right? I mean, yeah, just a tad. I actually am signing off soon, rip, but we're going to do a bit of chatting. Goodbye. And that's okay. I'm just happy you're popping in to say hey. It means a lot. So Amsterdam has brothels. Oh yeah, the red light district. Okay, that's what I remember. I've heard of the red light district. I just don't know much about it. Torch, please. Oh yeah. Okay, I go for all my US knowledge to Alyssa. I am quite knowledgeable about the US, just not brothels. So Lilypad, sorry. I can't get you there. And I don't know how to say it. Cooper, yep. The library. The oldest and largest art history library in the Netherlands. That's definitely a place I'd want to hit up. That sounds awesome. Beef, we thought you were boycotting the stream because Alyssa consumed the forbidden jelly in Stardew. Beef, I've been doing so much fishing. It's like clearly, I just hit level 3. It's like day 12. And I had not gotten a river jelly until like 5 minutes ago. And I was literally saying, Beef was telling me not to eat it. And now I regret it because I haven't gotten a single one. And I did just now. I did it. Now we got crab pots. Hell yeah. Yeah, day 12. And I just now got another one. LOL. I could never. I love Alyssa. Aw, thanks, guys. I love you all, too. I really appreciate you being here. Okay. I do think I'm going to call it there, though. At least with this. So that way we can start on the egg festival. Look at this. It's only a little lopsided. We'll just fill in this end and it's going to be perfect. Maybe I'll move the scarecrow here. That might be better. Yeah. Let me go ahead and switch over. Just got a new job recently. Oh, sick. What is it? And it's been consuming my hours and makes me, oh yeah, tired. Also music work pile. I was focusing on so much because I want to show you my Viola Sonata, Opus 2. Heck yeah. I mean, I totally get if you like, you know, if you're working a job, it's so hard and tiring to balance all of that. I get it. So like, don't burn yourself out. Take your time. I'm always interested in hearing your music, as I'm sure a lot of other people are in the Discord. So like, yeah, don't fret. Take care of yourself. That's super important. I feel like that happened to me a bit whenever I was trying to teach, and I was like getting ready for grad school auditions, and it was like a whole thing. I'll switch this to just chatting for a hot sec. I don't know what to title this. I'll just say goodbye. That sounds clickbaity, but I am just gonna log off and chat with you guys for a hot second. So these days I've been silent. Yeah, no worries. I totally understand that. A nice progression. My word of the day is forbidden jelly. Everyone try to use forbidden jelly in a sentence today, and you've done it. Yeah, my job is desk night agent. Ooh, does that mean you work night shift too? Because that's really tough. At Wind Creek Casino and the capital province here. Ooh. I mean, I hope that sounds like it could be pretty ritzy. I hope you're making good money there. Because even if a job is hard, if you're making the night shift too, I hope they at least like pay you well enough for that. Also, hold on. While I'm thinking of this, let's turn on the shill beats. There we go. Just so we got some background. Just wanted to chime in with that. The forbidden jellies. Oh, forbidden jelly could be an emote too. Guys, because we're only now, I think, one away. I think we're 1 or 2 away. I don't know. Twitch actually gives me 2 different numbers and it's very confusing. We're 1 or 2 away from affiliate. If you think of anything that could be a funny emote for us in our community, please let me know. I'm all ears and I will be drawing it myself and animating them on stream with you. Smiting is definitely gonna be one. The smiting lore is gonna live on forever. But like Forbidden Jelly? Forbidden Jelly could be a wonderful emote. Am I right? Yo, wait! Pedro! Thank you for joining the party. Welcome in. I hope you've enjoyed it. Okay, never mind. That means we're either at 50 now or we're now one away. And we really need to get the emote game. So Pedro, hey, thank you if you're the one that gets me to affiliate. And also, as I always do, yo, what is happening? No remark. Yo, Pedro Pier is here for the emotes. Thank you so much. No remark, make that 51. Holy shit. Thank you, guys. Okay, that means the emotes are definitely here. And I need to start thumbnailing for those. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, hey, Pedro, no remark. No pressure with this at all. If you're interested, there is a Discord, just so you know, and that's where people will drop the emote suggestions. You can use ! Discords. Yeah, if you're also lurkers, I totally get it. As a fellow lurker, I never go on chats. It's super rare I do. It's very occasional. It's like on Bananas chat or something. But yeah, you're welcome to drop anything you want in there. Links. We all chat and have a good time. If anyone has emote suggestions, let me know. I will post a date soon, I guess. I'm so excited. Thank you, guys. I'll post a date soon of when I'll do the emote stream. And I guess I'll be designing and animating emotes on stream. So we'll figure that out together. But I'll send that date and put it in the Discord. It will be on the schedule. Forbidden Jelly emote. That's what I'm thinking. I think Forbidden Jelly should totally be one. Lurkers making it happen. God bless the lurkers. For real. For real. Aw, thank you, guys. Oh, a crumpet emote? That would be cute. For a joke that no one was here for but me. Hey, Jack, we're actually going to do another Lethal Company stream sooner or later. The Crumpet Man is currently away at a band director conference. But we're thinking when he comes back, he and Adrian have some time off. So guys, also, there's more... I don't know who got to watch or see the VOD, because I know people were there. Multiplayer streams are coming soon too. And I think we're hilarious. Like, not to toot my own horn, but I think we're pretty funny. Yeah, so more of that is coming too. May have been looking for future raid options. Oh, heck yeah, and you seem super cool. Thank you. So I'll be here again, no doubts. No remark, thank you so much. Also, do you stream? Because I also look for people to raid. You should, yeah, let me know, because I'll follow you. Raid. I often ask for raid suggestions, and I have found a lot of cool people through friends, chat, etc. It's been awesome. Oh, the snipe of a robot of the war. Wait. Oh, the snipe of a robot for the war have been waged here. A critical one animation. Oh, you mean like to roll a crit? That'd be fun. I do roll a lot of crit ones. And I feel like animating a dice wouldn't be that hard, right? Actually, maybe. I don't know. Listen, the animated emotes might be shit, but they're gonna be mine, okay? We're gonna own them, and they're gonna be great. I might be a professional artist, but I'm not a professional animator, so you will see all of the growing pains. And if anyone here does know how to animate, I'm open ears. Mika Ren, I'm sure, will be here for that stream. They're looking forward to it, and he said he would help. So we'll see. Sick, yeah. A Starian emote of him doing his Riz pose. Oh yeah. There should be an Astarian emote. I mean, that tracks. That matches. Just be prepared. We're still teaching Alyssa to shout out. This is true. This is true. Well, now I have to get it right. Rick, I'm going to practice it off stream. If you see I've randomly shouted you out, you'll know what that means, okay? You know what that means. It means I'm learning. Not streaming myself at the moment, but I mod for another streamer. Oh, who needs help with raids? She's a gaming grandma? Hey, I'm not a gaming grandma, but I do have my boomer moments, so I connect. I connect. That's awesome. Yeah, if you guys ever raid, say hey, let me know. Or like, yeah, feel free to drop their name. Don't drop a link. Wait, you'll get smited. Sorry, I just have to warn people. Smiting is a part of the lore in this channel. My moderation used to be too strict, but still don't drop a link just in case. You'll get smited and I don't want people to get smited. I'm sorry. Oh yes, an emote of you drawing. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't drop anything. I wouldn't do that. Okay, cool. There's been a lot of really nice people smited off the stream and timed out by like Nightbot and such for things that really should not have happened. And then I over here, like, we call it the dog days before affiliate, which now is not a thing anymore. Hey, let's go. But yes, the dog days and the learning pains and the boomer moments. And with that came a lot of smites. To a lot of people here currently. Beefmaster's been smited, Lilypad's been smited, Rick, Jack, I think you all have been smited, right? Yeah, totally got smited on. Lilypad even got smited in Discord once. Super sorry for that. Cozy Astral, if you don't mind. Wait, Cozy Astral? Oh, is that an emote? Never mind. Sorry, see, that's a boomer moment of me. My bad. Stream etiquette and all that. Now we're into the cat days of affiliate. Yeah, I have to play it off like I know what I'm doing now. That's part of my charm, though. It's endearing. I got smited and it stung like a little slap. See, that's what I felt bad about. Especially if someone's new and they're coming in to say hi. I really try my damnedest to like, oh, hey, it's okay. Like, everyone's welcome here. The mod is there just so it's like, or like the auto mod is just there so, you know, like hate speech and stuff, like the big stuff isn't in here. And then I guess I just brought in the heavy artillery on accident. I don't know. It's the dog days. It's okay. We're learning. Honestly, I've accidentally banned people from my stream and from her stream before. Not even the bot, just me being dumb. That honestly makes me feel better because it's... Yeah, the learning curve is real and you don't know it until you're streaming, right? Like you'll be streaming when you're trying to multitask, like talking, reading the chat, maybe playing a game or doing something else. And then you're like kind of unfamiliar with like, my thing is right here of like, oh, timeout, ban, delete message, da da da. And then sometimes I'm also trying to make sure like, wait, is this something I should even time them out for? It's just, yeah, it's a lot that hits you at once. I totally get it. Oh, it's a streamer. Whoops. Sorry, Beefmaster. I was being a real boomer there. It's all learning. Yeah, when you just start doing it for the first time, it's such a brain shock. It really is. And then sometimes I get comfortable doing something and just one new thing comes my way and then it's just that new thing I'm really unfamiliar with. And I'm like, oh shit, okay. Whoops. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate the understanding from you and everyone. Because clearly, apparently most of my audience has been smited before and they still came back. So thank you. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, well, I have no second monitor, so chat is on my phone. Oh, so it's hard to manage a little. Oh, wow. Wait, Beefmaster, you do that when you stream? So like you have your monitor and then like your phone is there for that? Smiting is a rite of passage. I do think that if there's a way we can get like the original 50, like I want you guys to be called the founders, or I was thinking like the founding paladins, and then you guys get like a special smite badge. Like you were the ones that helped me through the dog days. You know what I mean? And then like you're still here, you've earned it. That's something I'm toying around with in my head, but I don't know how to deliver that. But I think it's hilarious. Especially because it fits the whole D&D fantasy thing I'm into. It's just, it's peak. It's peak. Oh, you seem awesome. Thank you. And congrats on hitting affiliate. Dude, thank you, No Remark. That's so nice. Gotta head out, back to modding, catch up with you another time. Hey, yeah, have fun modding. Thank you so much for, I mean, just popping in, following all of it. Wait, I heard D&D. Are you streaming D&D soon? I do play a lot of Baldur's Gate. I'm a huge D&D fan. My husband is our DM for our local group. I play like once or twice a week. Huge D&D. You will get a lot of D&D here. And I'm just a huge fantasy nerd. So, yeah. Also, Miley's twerk team, you'll see him sometimes in the chat or in the Discord. He's also a huge D&D. He streams D&D. I see the Discord link. He was streaming streaming D&D last night, and that's in the Discord. So you're among friends if you like D&D. Yeah, but also thank you so much for stopping in and following. It means a lot. Happy modding. Good luck. Yeah, I do that for stream currently on my monitor and a phone. That's it. That's so tough. I have 2 monitors and they're pretty big. This one here is a 4K monitor and it's pretty beefy. I have an HD monitor here, and even with that, feel like I need a 3rd one. It's very tough, Beefmaster. I don't know how you do it. You can at least do that in Discord, I believe. Oh, with the badge thing? I need to look into that. Because I've heard that too, and I would like to. So whoever's in there now, you've made it. That's the cutoff. That's the paladins. You're the paladins now. Welcome to the religion of Smite. I'm planning to get a 2nd monitor so I don't have to keep typing for Stream Manager and stuff. It's super helpful. It's gonna streamline your whole thing. Yes, she will. She's a liar. I didn't do it. I'm suing for defamation. Wait, but Miley, it was good. I'm promoting your D&D thing. You should be grateful for this PR. I'm just kidding. I know, for real, it was awesome. I don't normally always enjoy watching D&D streams. The part I saw, genuinely enjoyed. I'm sold. We'll catch you in Discord. We stream D&D too. Ooh, okay, yeah, definitely keep us posted there. So good to connect and keep up, catch up with other D&D streamers. Yeah, totally. Remark, keep us posted. That's awesome. Happy modding. Okay, wait, I see Jack. I'm gonna jump off. Last meeting of the day. Congrats making 50. So excited. Thank you. Yeah, hey, happy end of the workday. Good luck. I see Rick's gonna go to bed. Yeah, it's super late where you are, right? Definitely. Thanks for the streams. Great always. Can't talk. I'm so overwhelmed. Thank you guys. I'm gonna log off literally in like a second. Sleep well, Rick. Jack, have a good end of your workday. See you Thursday, though I won't have the chance to raid in. My call got moved over to then. Oh, okay. Hey, no worries. Thursday's gonna be just a fun Baldur's Gate stream, so I'll see you guys there, and if not, I'll catch you around. Bye, Lilypad. Wait, I see Beefmaster saying scrapping on stream and it's tough, so not streaming much until I get the 2nd monitor. Yeah, I think it'll be a smart choice to wait. You'll be glad you did. You'll get an extra week to practice shouting out. Rick, like I said, if you see that, if you see a random shout out in like 3 hours, you'll know what that means. Bye, Miley. Thank you for the stream. Help pass time during work. Yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. You guys are thanking me for the stream, but thank you for hanging out with me. Seriously, it means so much. I hope you guys had a good time. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you Thursday. We stream in Baldur's Gate, and if not, have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you around. Nice having you, Alyssa. Yeah. Bye, Beefmaster. Bye, everyone. I'll see you soon. Just dropped to say hello. Not much. Bye, everyone. Have a good one. See ya.